so, man, because we just went through some stuff together.
Yeah, trying to get it all set up. Hello, buddies. Welcome back to the Dead and Laughing Show. As usual, I'm Crude the Corpse. You're whatever host, pretty much. And guest today is from Mystic Meals
Hi.
podcast, Chef
Hello.
Nikki. So
Hello.
go ahead, introduce yourself.
Hello, everyone. My name is Chef Nikki Meow. I'm your friendly neighborhood homegirl, and I host a podcast of my own called the Mystic Meals Podcast. And Mr. Crude the Corpse and I decided to do this crazy co-hosting mashup collab of Doom, which turned out to be really, really epic and awesome.
Yeah, pretty much. It should be.
Yeah.
Actually, even the collaboration with I have the piece right here.
Oh,
I have the
good.
goat in front of
Good.
me. So this was
Show
her
the
idea.
people.
This was her
Yes.
idea. She wanted to collaborate on something and just came up with just some kind of crazy monstrosity. And the
Yes.
rest was all her. She wrote everything else. She wrote the recipe, the spell, the curse, and everything. And
Yes.
it came out good.
It
And if you
did.
hear
It did.
scratching in the background, my cat is taking a piss.
Oh, it's okay. He will, if he wants to be part of the show, just whatever. I mean, it is what it is. Meow.
I don't even know which one it is. I think it's my female cat. I think it's
Okay.
Bellatrix. I'm not sure.
Okay.
I didn't even know one of them were in here.
They're being sneaky. They sense
Never
the
mind,
meow
they're both
energy.
They're both in here.
Oh, kitty, kitty. I'll be
He's right
instigating.
here. He's taking a piss.
I'll be like,
You know what's funny? They don't respond to that.
oh my God, really?
Yeah,
Oh,
they don't
they're
respond to that.
rebellious kitties.
I always call them with like clicking, so it's like
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
So
Okay,
they hear it,
that
and
works.
yeah, he just looked at me right now.
Aw.
So they're
He's like,
used
what's
to
up?
that call. Oh man.
Oh,
Well, let's get on with the episode.
yes.
For you are a chef. How long have you been a chef?
Oh my God. Professionally, I started cooking when I was 15. So it's a very, very long time. I'd say 35 years I've been cooking professionally, but cooking pretty much since I was little, very, very young.
Damn. So what did you start off cooking? Was it like you got thrown into the deep end? You just started making all kinds of crazy shit, or was it just like, peanut butter jelly?
Well, the first thing that I ever cooked for myself was fried eggs. That was my first like kind of attempt at cooking for myself. I think I was around 5 or 6 at the time.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, I was. Yeah, my grandmother and my aunt were the ones that were pretty integral in the bringing the children into the kitchen to assist in, the prep work, like peeling plátanos, potatoes, just kind of paying attention to what they did and how they did it. And they loved to cook, and it wasn't just like the usual kind of Colombian, Puerto Rican type of food. They really loved like the New York Times and Gourmet magazine and all that kind of stuff. So they were very experimental, yeah, in the kitchen. So I definitely get my cooking chops from them. And my mother, I learned a lot from her because she just went rogue most of the time because we were broke and didn't have shit. And you got to make those struggle meals count and making something out of nothing. So
Yeah, I definitely relate to that one.
yeah. I mean, she cooked because she had to, not because she do it. But it taught me a lot about, how to make, like, again, just something out of nothing just to make it work.
I kind of had something like that, but with potatoes,
Uh-huh.
because we didn't have shit. Well, to be frank, the devil was a greedy bitch. So
Yeah.
whenever we had like potatoes, which was majority of the fucking time,
Yeah.
we learned how to make potatoes in so many fucking ways.
Yeah, the potato is a wondrous root vegetable.
Yeah, it can be made into a lot of good things, but after
Yes.
like a couple of years, you start to fucking hate potatoes.
You do. Start to hate the potato. I know.
I still eat French fries. I still love mashed potatoes and everything
Yeah.
like that. But it took me a little bit to finally be like, you know what? Now I want to have like some like hash browns in the morning and
Sure.
like whatever the fuck, just like fry up like some potatoes, just
Yeah.
dice them and just fry them up.
Yeah, like home fries or whatever. Yeah, for sure. For sure. But that's kind of where that started for me. And then watching cooking shows. I was kind of a really nerdy kid. I love like documentary style stuff and all the usual suspects of like pop culture, cartoons, TV shows, all of that, movies, horror films. But for some reason, watching cooking shows was like fascinating to me, and I always knew that like I'm like I want to do that. Like I want to learn how to do that. I want to learn how to flip in a pan like that and chop like that and just create in that way. So that's kind of what I've led myself throughout my life doing.
Well, shit, that's not a bad thing because I started watching. I didn't have uh like cable growing up,
Mhm.
so I didn't know what the fuck the Food Network was. It was mainly like, hey, if you can find a channel somebody's cooking, they're
Yeah,
probably
yeah,
selling like a pan or some shit.
right,
But
right.
it was wait, what are you guys doing?
Us guys. What are we guys doing? We're
Somebody said,
talking.
what are you guys doing? This is an interview. I'm interviewing her, and she's gonna be partially interviewing me. Well, she's gonna be interviewing me too. So
Right.
it's a mishmash. It's gonna be fun. We're just talking shit at the
What
moment.
the hell are you guys doing?
Thank you for being here.
Are you upset? I'm
She's,
sorry.
she's very inspiring. Her dishes look amazing. They actually do look very
Oh,
good.
thank you. Thank you so
They
much.
they they do look very good.
Thank you. Thank you. I try. I try to please with the eyes because you eat with your eyes first. That's for sure.
Yeah, that's you know what? Same thing with Guli Julie. Since she's in culinary school,
Yeah.
she's already considered a baker. She's
Okay.
already took the course and everything. So
Oh, nice.
it's a trip since she's always been a good cook, but since she's in class and doing everything as well,
Yep.
same thing. Even here's just to practice and keep up with it. She makes it look very
Beautiful.
presentable,
Beautiful.
very
Yeah.
professional. Like, holy shit! Like, you don't have to do that, babe. She's like, yeah, I do. I want
No,
to make
you
sure I
do,
know.
but you do because after a while, it's like when you go to school and you learn the techniques, it's very much like if you go to art school. Like once you learn the actual technical things and how everything works together, there's just no going back. Like even a freaking grilled cheese sandwich can't just be a grilled cheese sandwich. It's got to be perfectly browned and perfectly presented, and then you cut it open and you get the perfect cheese pull. It's just there's no going back. That's it. Just let her do her thing.
Oh,
Let her do-
I do. It's just whenever I cook, it's like
you feel
she's just
yeah.
dude,
You're like, here you
her
go,
chef
babe. Yeah.
her chefs told her when you now that you're doing this, the chefs over there, she actually works with them now.
Okay.
They told her whatever you make, whatever like you eat anywhere else, you're gonna be critical, no matter what the fuck it is. You're gonna be.
There's
I
no
make
going back.
anything for her.
There
It's
just
like,
isn't.
oh shit!
Yeah.
I made. Speaking of grilled cheese, I made grilled cheese, and I got Kraft the cheese slices,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
and she was just like, "I don't like that shit. Get some real fucking cheese. Get like some cheddar. Get this or this. Like this
Step
is
up your
cheaper if I."
game. Step up your cheese game. Yeah. No, I mean,
Yeah, I
I'm
was like,
telling you,
fuck.
you get introduced to so many different things that you didn't even realize that you could even use in those ways. And like again, it's just I keep saying it. There's just no going back, and how you view everything is very very different once you are on the inside and get the blueprint pretty much for like how things are supposed to be. So I don't blame her at all for being like, can we get some Gruyere? Can we get some brie? You know?
Oh, the first time she made a fucking charcuterie board,
Uh-huh.
and she was able to bring some. She was like, "Look at this! Like, I paired all this, I put all this together." I was like,
Yes.
"Damn! I've never eaten any. What the fuck is this?
Yes.
What is this? What
Yes.
is?" And she started telling me like, "Try these combinations.
Yes.
This."
Yes.
And coming from a poor kid, somebody who didn't even know like some food was real.
Right, 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 right.
It
Yeah.
was
Yeah.
like it was like, "Dude, this is fucking crazy," and I'd like, "Ah, fuck, what the fuck was it?" There was a
Yeah.
couple things, a
Yeah.
couple little cuts that she showed, and they tasted good, paired with certain things, it tastes better,
Sure.
other things, it tasted worse,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
it was like, "Dude, this is so fucking crazy."
Yeah.
Because after me and her got together, we started watching like Food Network and all that shit. Like
Mhm.
Alton Brown, Good Eats, fucking love
Yeah.
that fucking guy.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was just like, what the fuck? It's just a trip.
Yeah. I mean, I lovingly refer to them as charcuterie boards, because there's you could really just play around with textures and flavors, and some things, as you said, they enhance each other, other things don't. It just throws you off altogether. But the beauty of eating that way is it's a journey, and you never really know with each bite how what you're going to get and and then if you pair it with alcohol, if you drink wine or whatever, it takes you to another place. So you could really, really have a lot of fun when it comes to your culinary discovery of the things that you like and even the things that you don't, which happens a lot too. Like you come across stuff, you're just like, "Ugh, ugh."
Yeah, there was a cheese he brought that was coffee rind,
Okay.
and the flavor was good with certain things, but then with other mixtures on the charcuterie board, it was just
Yeah.
like
You were like,
it
no.
overpowered it, and then it made it stronger. It was like, oh fuck,
Yeah. You're like, you need to get out of here.
like that shit's bitter. Like I
Yeah.
need something to wash
Something
my fucking
sweet.
mouth.
I need something to get rid of the taste. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's so cool though
Fucking
that
shit.
she's like experimenting and kind of, getting into her thing and expressing herself that way because she's already so brilliantly talented. And I feel like when you're plating and cooking, like that's a whole nother avenue to let out a lot of artistic prowess that you didn't even know you had?
Yeah, you know what? Which is crazy because she's a picky eater.
Hmm.
And being a chef, well, since she's working on being a full-on, well, she basically is a fucking
Yeah,
full-on
yeah, yeah,
chef.
yeah, yeah,
But like for the title and everything, she's like, damn, she's spread
yeah,
out and she's a little bit pickier, which
yeah.
is a little weird.
That's kind of what happens to I think well, maybe she's becoming more selective in
Yes,
what she
that's another way to say it.
consumes, because that's what happens again, like, you do get a little highbrow when you get introduced to different things that you probably wouldn't normally have access to otherwise, and then once you know they exist, then when you go out in the wild, then, like, your eyes and the landscape is completely different because now you see the different herbs, you see the cheeses, you see the meats, and fish and all this stuff. And now your brain just goes into overdrive with what you could actually create with everything. And I grew up the same way. Like we were poor and we didn't have shit. So PBS, like public television, was it. Regular like broadcast TV, rabbit ear channels was it. Aluminum foil on the antenna was it.
You had to punch the TV, you had to
Yeah.
smack the box.
Yes,
That
yes.
sounds
You
dirty.
only got a few channels in. Sometimes we would pick up from if someone else had cable, like back then there were only like a few cable channels, but we used to pick up HBO from a neighbor and it was real fuzzy and snowy. But man, like those were where we saw movies like Dragon Slayer and, Star Wars, Flash Gordon, like all of those like real campy, like late 70s, like early eight, like yeah, man. And it was like that close to the screen. Because you couldn't really see it, but you could hear it. Um,
You're like,
so
I
all
think
of
I could see
those,
something. It's all just
yeah, yeah, yeah. So it's like all of those things really are so implemental in how you go about your life. And I think, me wanting to cook had a lot to do with us not having food and having to eat what we had, like from like food pantries and, stuff like that. Cause it's always a mixed bag of like what you get from those places. So, you get like powdered milk and, no frills spaghetti sauce. Like you didn't know what you were getting. So like I said, it taught me how to survive on very little. But then I also knew that if I ever had it my way, I was going to cook for a living so I could eat whatever the fuck I wanted. And now I do.
you know what? That might be a part of the thing for Gully Julie as well, where she's like, I get to make what I want to fucking eat.
Yes,
Because
yes.
she has been like that. Coach like a couple times where she's like, no, I want to make something that's gonna be fucking good.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
it's like, all
Yep.
right, fuck yeah. And
Yeah, let's go.
honestly, I'm just like,
And
go
you
right the
and you
fuck
reap
ahead.
all the benefits, because now you get to taste all this amazing shit that she's making. And
I
you're
have
like,
to
yeah,
clean.
baby.
I have to clean. That's the only thing. I don't mind. You know what? That's the agreement. If I cook, she cleans. If she cooks, I clean.
Right.
So
Well,
majority of the time, I clean.
that's not a bad deal. That's not
That's
bad.
not a bad. I'm getting
Yeah.
fed. I'm good.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like, "I'll make you sing for your supper." Yeah.
Basically. You
Yeah,
got a couple
yeah.
of
Oh,
questions right here.
that's a fair trade though. That's a fair trade because I mean either way it's all love either way, you know what I mean? Like that's
Yeah,
really what it is like especially when you're cooking for somebody. It's really like very much tapped into your heart and soul when you're doing that, or at least it should be. So the fact that she's presenting that to you in that way, like you get to see a different side of her. And I'm sure that's exciting for you to see that, you know, be like, yeah, baby, you go, you make that shit. Feed
yeah,
me.
50-50. Sometimes it's like she wants to show me, and I understand she wants me to cook with her, and
Yeah, she wants
I'm
to
not
share it
really
with
that
you.
into.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm
yeah,
not really that into cooking. I do enjoy the process. I do enjoy seeing the process. I think
yeah.
it's fucking crazy how people just chefs, anybody can make something that's really good. It's honestly very weird when somebody makes something look very good, but it's disgusting.
Right, but
But
doesn't taste good. Yeah, yeah.
yeah, but whenever she makes something, it's like, damn, that shit looks good. It smells good. And she's like, come over here. I want to show you. I was like, and sometimes I'll be like, all right, yeah, sure. Other times, like, I'm not feeling it right now.
Right.
That's it.
You're like, I trust
Like,
you.
that's
I
about it.
trust you.
Yeah, it's like, I fully trust. I can smell it from here, and I'm just like,
Yes.
I'm licking the air and shit, and
Right,
I'm just like,
exactly,
I can
exactly.
already
I'm
taste it.
absorbing the essence of what you're doing, babe.
Exactly. By
It's
the end, I'm
already in
gonna
my
smell
pores.
fucking just whatever the fuck you're putting in there. I don't even know all the
Exactly.
names for the herbs,
Yeah, yeah. Yep.
but
It's
but
definitely
yeah,
a
totally
unique kind
fair.
of education.
Yeah, and her being a teacher, fuck, she would be a hard ass.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's what happens to you though is you know when you start to learn something and then you want to kind of teach or show someone else as you should. I feel like all of us with knowledge, it's meant to be passed on. You know, like you should try your best to at least you know bring someone into the inner sanctum and you know kind of feel them out and see what they want to know, what they don't, and where they're at with everything. But it's hard to not want to share that because again, like it's such a core thing that you're doing from your inner self. So of course you want you know you want people to see the whole shebang, like not just you know the end result of it. But even still, I think there's a lot to be said about that presentation of like this is what I made, this is what I did, and it's nourishing and there's so much in it. And I feel the same way about artists. You know, like the way that you guys create. It's just fascinating and amazing to me just where the inspiration for it comes from, your lens, your point of view. Um, it's like when we were talking about the collab and like doing this, you know, like I've years ago in restaurants, like I had the opportunity to work in a place where we were allowed to choose a work of fine art and then we had to replicate that with a plate of food. So the plate that we did, or the painting we did, was Salvador Dali's The Melting Clocks. So we made our own like pretzels for the sticks for the trees. We used foie gras to replicate the melting clocks. And ever since then, I was hooked on that idea of taking it and spinning it. So when you and I were talking, I was like, I wonder if he'd be down to take a recipe and draw something in your artistic style and your interpretation of it. And I feel like that conversation was so effortless and seamless because you were just like right there with me on it. You were like, yeah, like what if it went wrong? And what if this happened? I was like, fuck yeah, like that's what I'm talking about. And then you created this amazing piece that just blew my mind. And I was like, all right, I'm gonna take that and I'm gonna run back to the kitchen and we're gonna cook it up and make it happen. And we did. And I thank you so much for that because it was such a beautiful piece. And I can't wait to keep showing it off to people because I'm so proud of it. I really am. Because all my friends, everyone's like, "Wow, like that shit is sick," and I'm like, "I know."
I know. I kept seeing Bruce. He kept putting the crosses and another person fucking.
everybody,
What the
everybody
hell
was
was it?
posting like,
Yeah, everybody was posting the crucifixes. Everybody was like, it's like,
"Oh
holy shit.
god." I love it. I love it. But they got it though. You know what I mean? Like the whole
Yeah,
point was it was supposed to be like really kind of over the top and you know, like that's what it was, you know, like just from the depths of hell comes the
pretty much.
feast. Yeah. Yeah.
And for anybody watching, she came up with a name for the stew. She came up with all the writing and everything. So all I did was all I did was this. All I did was the image. She handled the rest.
But
So
listen, but I said that to you too. I was like, I didn't do shit. Like you did everything, and I'm just gonna just be like, hey everybody, huh? I
I
did my silly thing and slapped some photos on there and just did it. But I think it was a really cool meeting of the minds and a great fun collaboration. And again, I thank you so much for creating like literally a fucking killer monster piece. Like I just was like, that's insane. So it's like to take the idea and then to see it like come to life. I was like, oh my God. I was like, Crew the Corpse, what's up? God damn it. They're like, what's his
well,
name? I was like, Crude the Corpse. Okay. Yeah. Like,
well, well, thank you for the opportunity. That was
oh, of
it was
course.
interesting to come up with because I came up with two different versions, and this
Uh-huh.
one stuck out more
Yeah. Yeah.
because the other one only had like less arms and only had one face.
Okay.
This
Yeah.
one,
Yeah.
if
Yeah.
you look in the back, it has a face in the back of it with a blue tongue sticking out too, and
Yes.
then fucking
Yes.
5 arms. So
Yeah.
yeah, just
I love
going
it
like that.
because I,
When
I
I
have
first,
zoomed in on that thing like a million times because I was trying to get like every like square inch of it, like where you put what and all the mushrooms and just the face and then like the half hand, half hoof. I was like that. That's awesome.
thank you.
You're
What
welcome.
did
You're so
somebody put
welcome.
down?
What, honey?
Somebody put down pork pie.
Pork pie. What kind of pork pie? Pork
Pork
pie?
pi-
Like
pork
pork pie
pie out of fucking
pies?
nowhere.
Are you giving him more artistic suggestions? Because I
Just
bet you could come up with something
pork pie.
gnarly coming out of see that this is gonna start something now. People can be like, oh, can you draw my grilled cheese sandwich?
Hey, that was a collaboration. Any commissions, you got to pay me for that
That's
shit.
right, honey. That's right. Okay.
Actually, you got a couple of questions on here. I was gonna read them, but then we just kept going.
It's okay.
Uh, one of them says, "What is Nikki's favorite go-to make?"
Oh
That's
wow.
what it says.
My favorite go-to, I do make Thai food for myself quite a bit. Because it's one of my favorite things to do, and I have all the shit always on hand to do it. So I'm always making some kind of curry, either a Penang curry, green curry, yellow curry, with different things: chicken, fish, seafood, vegetables. Rice is pretty much always in in rotation, no matter what. But yeah, I would say that or pasta would be second. I'm a big pasta girly. So yeah, those would be the two. But I mean, I eat everything. Like I'm kind of yeah. I mean, I'm well, not everything, but I mean, like I like food.
The last part of that, I eat
I
everything,
know. Well,
maybe.
I take it back. Define
For me,
everything.
I'm like that where it's like I guess it's just like the whole thing where it's like growing up not having really anything to fucking like expand my culinary knowledge
Right. Right.
to just try whatever the fuck. Even I mean, if it smells good, it's like, all right, yeah, sure, I'll give it a shot.
Yeah.
It's like with fucking like with tripas, with menudo, with fucking all that. It's like when you find out what it is and you're younger, you're like, oh, okay, yeah, those are guts,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
then those are stomachs.
Yeah.
Like
Exactly.
I never knew they
Exactly.
would taste that good.
Right, right. Well, that's the thing. Like, I think that's the beauty of recipes like that. It's like you like literally taking nothing and making something out of it. Like all the things that like no one wants to eat are like pretty much the backbone of many, many cultures. Like a lot of the foods that we love just come from like the fucking scraps that they had. Like okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I can tell you this: like, if the meat is on the bone, I know how to eat it to the bone. Okay, because like you, that was it. You know what I mean? Like you better eat that gristle.
Oh man.
Don't tell me you're
Speaking
hungry later.
speaking of like scraps, it just made me think about this. Made me think about like the price of certain fucking cuts now, which is like for lengua, for
Yeah,
example, lengua.
yeah.
It's like that shit was cheap when I was that shit was cheap. Now
Not
you get lengua,
anymore.
it's
Not
like fuck,
anymore.
man.
Yeah. Well, we can thank social media for that and, the influencers and content creators that, have made it into this thing. Because I remember back in the day, oxtails were like the cheapest fucking thing you can get. And now it's like everyone and their mother is cooking them, making them, and now they're like $10,000 a pack. And it's like, okay, well, I guess not. I guess I'm not doing that anymore.
Yeah, you know what? I've never had oxtails, and I was kind of curious. And the one time I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Why don't we
Yeah,
try to get like some oxtail? Fuck that. Like, no,
yeah.
you know what? We'll just go get some chicken legs
Right,
because
right.
that's cheaper.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck?
You do, like, and that happens a lot, like, when you go shopping these days. I feel like even if you have something in mind that you wanna make, like, depending on the price, you gotta shift gears in the moment sometimes. You're like, "Well, I guess we're doing chicken," or, "I guess we're doing
Exactly.
salad."
It's like, fuck. Like, god damn it. Oh,
Exactly,
fucking shit.
exactly. I know, like, what used to be not so much anymore. So, but still, I love lengua. I love lengua tacos. They're it's so good, so good. I know a lot of people don't. They're like, yeah, I'm like, well, don't knock it till you try it. I mean, it's good. It's yummy.
You know what? You know what was really messed up? My mom did this to Guli Julie because my mom didn't make lengua. She made it once in a great while, so it
Okay.
was extremely rare. She would obviously boil it. She would have my ass skin it, and then like once it was like really tender, she would chop it up in cubes and then
Yeah.
fry it. So that way it was like crispy on the outside, really
Yeah.
juicy on the inside.
Yeah.
And whenever whenever Billy Jilly had it, it was always just boiled, chopped, and she was like, "It's just mush. I don't
Yeah.
like the
Yeah.
texture."
Yeah. It's just cubes of tongue.
Yeah, and my mom didn't tell her that it was lengua,
Yeah.
so she
Yeah.
cooked it. She fried it. She gave it to her. She's like, "This is fucking good.
Yeah.
This is really good. What is this?" And my mom was like, "I'll tell you when you're done."
Right.
Like, okay, so we finished.
Otherwise, you
And she's
won't
like,
finish
"What?"
it.
Yeah. After she finished, she's like, "Well, what was it?" That was lengua. She's like,
Yeah.
She was bad. Gully Julie was pissed, but then she was like, "I can't say shit because it
Well,
was good."
because it changed your mind, because I think that's what happens. Like, some of us, like, we have those bad food experiences, and it just turns us off to it altogether. So it almost doesn't matter how it's made. You had that one bad experience, and you're like, "Fuck that! I'm not doing it again." And then you have
Yep.
it, and you don't know that's what it is, and you've already convinced yourself that you fucking hate it, and you loved it, and now you're like, "Fuck, okay." Fine, fine. But then now that's the only way you can have it is that way,
Yeah.
right? Like again, like now the bar has been set pretty high. So, you
Yeah.
know,
So now whenever like she sees lengua, she's like, "It's not the same.
it's not, it's just like, I'm not
It's
even
not
looking
the
at it.
same."
Don't even talk to me. Yeah.
I pointed. I'm an asshole. I pointed out like, "Hey, babe, look, they got lengua." She looked at me. She went, "It's not the same.
Yeah,
It's not going to be
exactly.
the same."
Like don't start with me.
Like they're not going to cook it the same way. They're not going to fry it after. They're just going to
Yeah.
chop it up and throw
Yeah.
that fucking mush. And like it tastes
Yeah.
good, but yeah, I see where she's coming from on that
It's just
one.
one of those things I feel like it, and then once you have it the way that made you fall in love with it, it's like you can't really have it any other way. It just nothing compares to it now, So now it's got to be mama's lengua, or nothing. So
Pretty much. You know
yeah.
what? It makes it a little harder since my mom passed. So
Mm.
so my mom, either way, she didn't really cook that fucking much. But whenever she did that, and when Gully Julie tried, she's like, "Fuck, man, I want that lengua. I want that lengua. And I want it like that. I want it like that."
So
Like,
do you
fucking shit.
remember how she did it? Like, did you ever pay attention to how she cooked it, or
Oh, the devil didn't teach me shit. The devil didn't teach. I gave her that nickname for a reason, and
okay?
that bitch embraced it. So, yeah, the devil didn't teach me shit. She didn't want to teach me Spanish. She was just like, "Well, no, you're not learning this shit. I want to be able to talk
Aw.
behind your back." I was like, "Okay, thanks, mom. Fuck you too."
Well, the legend of the lengua lives on.
No shit. I got an idea. She didn't really do anything very specific. It
Uh-huh.
was mainly just season the water, boil the lingua, and then once it's done, you take it out, peel that son of a bitch. Don't try to eat the skin because it's nasty. It's all
Yeah,
rough
yeah,
and shit.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
I tried, and it was like, no.
Yeah, no, no, yeah.
Yeah,
You're
so
like,
now you
I'm
just
not doing that ever again.
yeah, exactly. You're just like, nah, just like it felt like just straight rubber. I was like, I
Yeah,
don't know,
yeah.
boy.
It's like the worst chewing gum that has ever been created. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, so it was pretty much just that. Chop it up, cube it, throw that shit in a pan with some oil. and just fry it up. Make
Hard
sure you
fry
get
it.
that shit fried up all the way
Yeah.
around.
Yeah,
And that was
I
pretty
can
much
see
it.
it though, because it's like it concentrates all the flavor and you get that crust on the outside and yeah,
Yeah, that shit
yeah.
was getting I just ate and I'm already getting hungry.
Yeah, I know, but this is
I'm a
what
fucking
happens.
fat ass.
This is what happens. We start talking about food and then you're like, "Damn, man, I want that." Now you're getting the
Like,
munchies, you're thinking
like
about what's
fuck,
in your
man,
fridge.
getting the munchies. I'm not even faded. I don't even do that shit anymore. I'm getting the fucking munchies, thinking
I
about
know.
fucking
That's what I'm
lengua, getting
saying.
some
Like
tacos
you're
and
get you're
shit.
getting the flashbacks of like, "Damn, man. I want
Getting
that."
flashbacks.
I want some ice cream. I want cookies. Yeah, like you start thinking about everything, all the yummy, yummy num nums.
I'm gonna start fiending for fucking lengua tacos. Just like I fucking need that shit.
I know we're
God
jonesing,
damn, dude.
like I haven't even had it, and I'm like, ah, I
You're
just
like,
want
fuck,
tacos
man.
now.
It just sounds so good, just so crunchy. Just
Yes, 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 absolutely, absolutely.
fucking shit. You know what? I'm on the hunt for a good lengua. That sounds weird. I'm on the hunt for a good lengua at a good price. So yeah.
Yeah. Well, the next time you find it, that's going to be your sign to do it. Just to take a stab at it, and yeah, do what you need to do. You know.
Fucking cross them all, just toes to fucking shit. You actually got something else on here.
What else? What's going
As
on?
a fan of horror movies, what dish would you make that would incorporate with that movie?
Well, well, currently the collab that we just did for me was very much inspired by Elvira, Mistress of the Dark. I don't know if you would consider that like a horror film, but it's definitely in the wheelhouse.
It's like
Legend,
a horror comedy.
yeah, horror comedy. Wow. Well, the one of the go-tos, I guess, would be like The Exorcist, pea soup, that kind of tie in to it, but I would make it very bougie, my own little version of a pea soup. Um, it would not be gross to eat, but I get how some people are like, "Pea soup? Ew, I don't eat pea soup. I don't eat that."
I, I was
Um,
thinking I was thinking about some fucked up ways to feed people, like bird feed them and shit. If like
yeah,
you wanted to have the exorcist experience,
yeah.
somebody could spit it into your
In
mouth.
your mouth.
You're gonna get
There
the
needs to be
chunks of
some type of
everything.
projectile, yeah, either
Exactly.
a squirt bottle or it has to come at you some way. Or yeah, there should be some type of interaction, like physical with it, where like you have to do some work for it, or like you have to like squeeze it into your own mouth and make it nasty. Yes.
Yeah, it's like, oh shit. Or you know what? What the hell was that? Gastronomy. You could make like little jelly bags and shit.
Yeah,
You put it
yeah.
in, pop.
Yep. And they burst. Yep. Those
Yeah.
are fun. Those are a lot of fun.
I haven't had any of those before in my life. We've seen it because Julie Julie enjoys all
Sure.
those.
All
So
the
we've
shows that you watch. Yeah.
yeah, so we've seen it. It's like that's so fucking crazy. How did they do that? And just
Yeah.
everything. It just so yeah. Hey, there's an idea. You want to do
Yes.
split pea soup,
Yes.
extra
Yes.
style? Have
Yes.
it burst in their mouth.
Yes.
If anybody hears that, have it burst in your mouth out of context. You're welcome.
Listen, I mean, dirty minds think alike. That's all I'm saying. Okay. Like, we know what it is. Okay. We all know what it is. And we've all had worse in our mouth too. So,
I I know who my fans are.
yeah. So do I. So do I. I mean, all my friends and followers are pervs in their own right. And I don't care what you say. You wouldn't be keeping up with me if you weren't.
Yeah, I know that feeling.
Yes.
Although
Yes.
sometimes I feel like I even make those good people a little bit like, God damn, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah, I feel like this latest collaboration did that to a few. I think a lot of people like who were leaned into me really leaned the hell back with it.
Like, oh my god, it's a like now she's reciting some form of black
Yes, I'm
magic.
reciting my own scripture. Oh my goodness. Yeah,
She's
but I
writing
think
her own Bible, and it's gonna
yeah,
be fucking
yeah.
insane.
Why not? I mean, look, this is who I am, And I want to present myself with the things that I love and the things that I'm into and what I do. And I think it's the best way for people to get to know me if you're interested, if you even give a shit. This is what you're going to get. You know, you're going to get the full spectrum of stuff. And each of my pages is different. I'm always posting stupid shit on my normal page on Instagram. Like, you know, if I see something funny, if I see something inspirational, if I see something beautiful, whatever, I just put it up there. And I share it because I'm like, that's my vantage point. That was my point of view in that moment. Um, and like I said, a good way for people to kind of get to know you. And then, like on my Mystic Meals Instagram, where I post most of my food stuff, that's where people see my work. It's like the visual resume of what I've done, what I'm doing, and kind of where I'm going with stuff most of the time. So I think it's just a good way for me to just express myself and stuff like that. You know, just like this collab was like, it's something I really, really wanted to work out and get out of my system. I think you can understand that. Like when you get an idea and you're just like, I got to do it. I got to go. I got to go. I just got to go do it.
Yeah, yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
I mean, I gotta. I mean, this isn't the only thing I've been doing. I've been working on scripts for Live with the Afterlife as well,
Yeah.
and exactly the same thing happened. I I was working on the second one for another episode,
Uh-huh.
and I got a bug on my ass to do something else. And next thing I know, I wrote like 20 pages of a fucking story
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
out of fucking nowhere. It's like, dude, like, okay,
But that's
do it.
how it goes when you are really leaned and tapped into your creative source. It's just like whatever comes out is what it's going to be right then and there. And whatever you were doing before, it doesn't mean you're not going to finish it. But this thing came through, and I got to go with it while the momentum's there. Otherwise, it's gone. And then it turned into something you didn't even expect. And I love that. I love when that happens, when you just feel inspired by God knows what, and you created whatever the fuck you just did, and that's that. I love that one that you posted today. The girl with the she was yeah, that was
Yeah,
hot.
yeah. Well, the one that's not well, she's not censored, but I
No, she's
had to
not.
censor
She I
it.
mean, she's decorated in the
Yeah,
right places
there she's yes,
for
there
said
she's
posting.
lightly decorated,
Yes. But
but in real life,
what I thought was really cute was the smiley face on her big toe. I appreciate that. I was like, "Oh,
yeah, I couldn't
oh."
help that. I was thinking, because I've been wanting to get, I wanted to design a pinup that I want to get on me,
Yeah, yeah.
and I had a couple of ideas, and then the fuck was it? I think it was yesterday. I just felt like, you know what? Why not? I'm gonna start fucking with something, and I started
Yeah.
making it, and next thing you know, she's full spread, and you can see
Yeah.
every single inch. And the tattoos on that pinup were actually Gully Julie's idea
Okay.
because she was like, "Dude, this looks sick. Like, look at this. I would love to get something like this sometime." And this. I was
Right,
like, you know what?
right.
That would be fucking sick. So
Yeah, yeah.
I I couldn't help it. I just put it in there.
And
And
how
yeah,
long did it take you to draw it?
to draw it,
Yeah, to actually create it, yeah.
it took me like what, like 2 hours,
Okay. So
but to
pretty
actually
fast.
finish it, I think like 20 minutes.
Okay, yeah. That's kinda what I figured. You're like,
Yeah,
"Yeah,
it wasn't too
it took
long.
me like a blink of an eye."
No, to get the pose took longer. To
Yeah,
get the pose and to get,
yeah.
like, her feet right
Right.
and her face and her hair, that
Yeah,
took longer, but to
yeah.
actually, like, to actually, like, sketch it out, to actually get it properly the way I
Yeah.
wanted to, was, like, at least 2 hours. But
Yeah.
to
Because.
get the thought out was, like, fucking maybe 4.
Right, right, right. Yeah. Because a lot of my friends who are artists, like they struggle with hands, fingers, and like, you know, like feet, everything else they can do. But for some reason, the digits are very difficult. And I think you capture them really well. And I liked the detail that you had. And this is what I'm saying, like I'm a detail whore. Like I'm all about the little things because that's to me where the devil resides. And I always just kind of zoom in and take a look and see what everybody's doing and what's going on. Even like if you send me a picture, I'm looking at what's behind you, what's on your shelf, what kind of books do you have? Like I'm that person. But I really appreciate it. Yeah, I know, I know. I'm just letting you know this is what you're getting. You send me something, I'm gonna be looking at it. Okay, I'm gonna fucking look. Um, but I liked the position, her positioning, because you know, I mean, as a woman, we've been there. Okay, I was like, oh, hey, what's up, girl? I've had my
It's
toes
it's
curled.
funny.
Wait, I have had my toes curled on many a shoulder in my day. Okay, I'm just gonna say, just gonna say. So I can relate. I can relate.
It's okay, me too. Me too, I understand the feeling. No, I
Yes,
don't.
I know you do. You're like, that's why I drew it.
Fuck
Okay.
no. I you know what? Even if, like, anything like that, I'm flexible, but not that fucking flexible.
Right, I
Jesus
know, I
Christ.
know. I'm
Yeah,
kind of sort of
just
double
like
jointed.
oh, god
But you
damn.
do though, you gotta
Like,
do some exercises, you gotta keep up with the.
you gotta do some yoga.
You
'Cause you know
do.
what's funny? You know what's funny? I've always, like, fucked around, talk shit where it's like, "Yeah, you know what? You gotta show" like, just saying whatever the fuck, telling dudes, like, if they're like, "You know, how do I show it, like, I really love her," and all this type of shit, or they're like, "Dude, tuck her feet into her armpits, show her you fucking love her," and they're just like, "What the fuck?" And I'm just like, "Hey," I've said it on the show before, "If you're not willing to drink a gallon of her juices, do you really fucking love her?" And they're just
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
"Holy shit, like,
Exactly.
dude, what the fuck?" And then out of fucking nowhere, I said that random bullshit multiple times over the fucking years. And out of fucking nowhere, we were watching something. I think we were watching shorts. We were just scrolling on fucking YouTube.
Uh-huh.
And like I said, it was a joke when I was saying it. See a fucking guy with his feet in his armpits. And I was like, dude, are you fucking serious? I was kidding. I didn't think
Oh
that
my
was
God.
real.
I'm
Did he
telling
fucking
you
do
that there's something for
that?
everybody out there. I can tell you that right now. If you've thought of it, it's probably already been done somewhere. Okay? Because you think that the things that you think of, it's like diabolical. Like, oh man, like I can't even, yeah. So yeah, it's out there. It's out there. It exists. It roams the earth somewhere.
Yeah, I've
But
heard
it's
that one
affirming to
before.
see it too. Then you
Like,
see it
oh,
out in the wild and you're like, all right, cool.
yeah, when
It's
you
not
see
just
it
me.
somewhere, you're like, okay, I thought my shit was weird, but fuck, never mind. It
Apparently
seems
not.
pretty,
Yeah,
it
exactly.
seems pretty fucking normal. And you know what made
Mhm.
it worse? The guy wasn't wearing his shirt or pants. He was wearing shorts.
Oof.
So it
He
was like,
wanted you to
dude, what the
see.
fuck?
He wanted you to see.
Like, holy shit, because it was on his short, and I was like, wait,
Yeah.
so what the fuck? I talk shit, and YouTube, you're a fucking asshole to me.
Yeah.
But then some guy is straight up showing his like basically
His
detail through his
outline, his
fucking shorts.
blueprint, the whole thing. Yeah,
Yeah, it's like, what
absolutely.
the fuck? And he did something I didn't even think was possible by putting his feet in his armpits. Like, what the fuck?
Wow. You're like, I don't
It's like,
know, playing Twister with you.
like I
I've
just,
already lost. Yeah.
I'm scared. My sister with somebody that flexible, he's gonna try to poke me in a bad way.
Yeah, yeah. We're talking some wall crawling madness going on
Yeah,
here.
I'm gonna be like red hand, yellow, fucking no, right hand, yellow, fucking left hand, blue, whatever the fuck it
Yeah.
is, and
Left
he's
foot
gonna be
armpit.
inside
Yeah.
something. But no, no, I'm
Well, don't
good.
they have that like dirty twister? Don't they have that like a version of like porno twister or X-rated twister or something? I'm sure they
I
do.
wouldn't be surprised if that's a thing, if
I'm sure.
that's like a couples thing, or if it's ever
Right.
orgy type of shit.
Right,
Or like,
because I
let's play
yeah.
Twister.
Yeah,
No.
because that's meant to be played with multiple people. So I'm sure there's a little bit of, the orgy happening or about to happen in some way. Oh my goodness.
Somebody put, well, this escalated quickly.
Well, look, you knew what you were gonna get when you tuned in, okay? I mean, you know Crude, you know me, and if you didn't before, you fucking do now. So there it
I
is.
was given the name Crude for a reason.
Yeah.
I
Yes.
didn't I didn't wake up one day and be like, you know what would be cool if I named my no.
Yeah.
Somebody actually looked at me and was like, "You're a crude motherfucker, ain't you?" I was like,
Yeah.
"Huh."
You're like, yes, yes, I am. Damn
Well,
right. Thank you.
my
Thank you for that.
no, my brother, he said this, it was my brother's friend, and I forgot, he said something. He told me some shit. And when he said something, I just looked at him like, "Do you fuck your grandma with that mouth?" And he was like, "What the fuck did you just say?"
No.
And I said it again. And he was just like, he just started laughing like, "You're a crude motherfucker." And my brother started laughing. He's like, "Hey, you know what? That should be your name."
Yeah. You're like, you know what? I'm taking that and I'm running with it. Thank you. Thank you for that. Because it's true. But
You
I
know?
but that's where it comes from. It's like you just being yourself, like that's how it should be all the time.
pretty much pretty much the way I am, even without the mask.
Yeah.
And it doesn't anybody who knows me doesn't trip out on it because they've heard me say some outlandish shit.
Yeah.
But then people when they see me with the mask, it's like especially out in public, they're just like, "Oh my god, like he looks kind of creepy." And then I get the Slipknot compliment a lot,
Right.
and it's like, "Okay, yeah, sure." But then when I start talking, they're like, "What the fuck did he just say?"
Yeah. Yeah. Well, it suits you, that's for sure. Because I remember when, because we met at Thalos, art gallery opening. That was my first like real like face to face with you. And I remember like we were both just kind of looking at each other like, who's this person? What's going on over there? But no,
Everybody was
I thought that your look and was so fucking cool. Like it didn't turn me off in any way. I was like, what's up, man? What you doing over there? I was like,
everybody
right
was
on,
looking at
brother.
me crazy.
Yeah, yeah. No, I mean, because
Everybody was looking.
no, I really respect people's self-expression, how they put themselves out there into the world. And it takes a lot of fucking balls to do just to leave the house half the fucking time. So, the fact that you're like representing yourself the way you fucking feel like is like, I have a lot of respect for that.
Yeah, Thalo was surprised.
What, that you showed up?
Well, Thalo seen me. He's like, "Oh shit, you actually like you made it." But then when I walk back in without the mask, and yeah, I do that once in a while, buddies.
Okay.
Um, so when I walked back in without the mask, he was taking a picture with somebody. His reaction cracked me the fuck up
Wow.
because now he's standing next to somebody and he's about to take a picture. He's looking at me and he doesn't say anything to anybody. He just looks at me and goes, "Fuck you." I was dying. I was like, "What the fuck?" That's your reaction? Like, "Fuck
This is why I
you." It's like,
keep the
"Oh
mask
shit."
on. Yeah.
Because you've only seen me like this. That's
Right.
it.
Right.
The multiple iterations of this. That's the only time he's seen me. And
Right.
then yeah,
Yeah.
his reaction was priceless. That was
I
great.
bet. I bet. I'll probably feel that way if I ever see you without it too. I'm gonna be like, What? Like, who goes there?"
You were there. You were there. You didn't see me without a mask.
I
Actually, for him, the only way he realized it was me was because of Gooly Julie.
Okay.
Because I walked in with her.
Right.
That's when he was like, "This is that motherfucker." You're like, "Son of a bitch!" Like, holy
Yes.
shit.
Yep. Yep. Like the rumors
Uh,
are true. Yes.
the rules are true. I look like Aquaman's ugly brother.
Oh, you wear it well. Own
Exactly.
it. Yeah.
Exactly. I'm disgusting and people love it.
That's right. And people like me anyway, god damn it.
Fucking shit. I seen this earlier when we were after, well, that escalated quickly.
Dude, I can't
Somebody
see for
put
shit. Look, okay, I have like my Mr. Magoo freaking magnifying glass, and I don't care, but I can't really see what the hell is going on either. Okay, like, all right, shit. So
somebody put
you gotta be my eyes.
I I will. Somebody put, yeah, break out the lorries. What the fuck?
Oh my god, what's up? What's up? That's the homie. That's the homie Jason Neer. Oh my god, what's up, baby? All right, so Jason
You already
is
knew.
Yeah. So Jason Neer is the voice behind the madness of the intro and outro of my podcast. He has an amazing, impeccable talent, and he's another one who's just fucking ridiculous. He cooks too. He cooks as well, and his food is always like over the top. But we just, I don't know, like we just vibed, and like once I said I was gonna like pick up the podcast again, like he came through. Like he was one of the first people that was like, "Girl, what you need? What do you need?" And I was like, "Oh my god." Um, so we collabed on that. We had this ridiculous conversation. I don't know what it was. I think I was talking about this TikTok video of this girl who was doing la 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 la, and she was referring to her puss as roast beef. And she did this like, oh, roast beef thing. And we just took that and ran with it. And I was like, and then we started talking about prime rib and shit. I'm like, what kind of beef is it? Right? Because like, they're all different sizes and shapes. So I was like, why was hers roast beef? And then we were just going on, and then somehow we wound up at Lowry's, and then so it's Lowry's, so like the seasoning. Um, it's kind of an inside thing, but it makes sense to us, goddammit. So that's what that is. But he's an impeccable guy, and if you need voiceover work, he's the guy to go to. He's so good, so good.
That that
Three
that's
parts acid. Did the music for it. I sent him the song. He did his thing and just took over and slapped some Biggie Smalls on there. I believe Busta Rhymes. All of the sound effects on that is him. So yeah, he really kind of turned it up to 11 on that one. So I love you, man. I love you, homie. Thanks for tuning in.
sketchy chef. I was about to say sketchy
Yes,
chef. What the
girl.
fuck?
What's
They
up? What's
said, "Hey,
up?
Nikki."
What's up, baby? She's another one. She's an impeccable cook, and her food is ridiculous. She's a great woman. She's a sassy lady. I love it. She and I, we vibe, man. We just vibe on all kinds of stupid shit. And I love her to death. I do. I'm so thank you guys for coming and saying hi because I know it's late where you are, girl. Oh my God. Oh,
Yeah, it's like
yeah.
it's almost been an hour, but we're still gonna keep going because she's gonna be interviewing me after this, so it's
Yes.
gonna be weird for me.
Yeah, it's
Um, I'll have one
even
more
more so
question
than it
for you.
already is.
Usually I do a horror movie question, like yeah, usually I do a horror movie question or crude question or a paranormal question.
Okay.
I haven't done the horror movie one in a while. I think, I think for you, I'll do the paranormal question. Have you ever experienced anything that you couldn't explain?
Yes. Yes. If anyone follows me and keeps up with me or knows me personally, they know that I am a very intuitive person. What some people would refer, I don't call myself a witch at all. If I was going to adopt that moniker, I would be more of a natural witch. Okay. And meaning that like I'm pretty tapped in with what we all possess naturally. Okay. Like I don't think I'm set apart from anybody else and only in the sense that I'm really tuned into it. So yes, I feel like the lens in which I see, hear, feel, and view the world is very different. And I do pick up a lot of things and I see a lot of things and I've been around a lot of things and it doesn't really bother me.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah. So I'm like, I'm not freaked out by it because I already know it's there, you know? So it's almost like it's affirming when it does happen. Like I've heard, I have heard voices, I have seen apparitions and just things that you can't explain, things being moved, just that kind of stuff. So yeah, very much within my wheelhouse of madness.
yeah, pretty much the same shit. I'm pretty sure it's only because like I fucked around with a little bit of witchcraft, a little
Hmm.
bit, not as much as
Yeah,
my
yeah,
grandmother and everything, but
sure.
like also my mom, my grandma, my great grandma, they all practiced whatever the
Something.
fuck they did. They didn't
Yeah, yeah,
explain
yeah,
it to
yeah,
me,
yeah.
but I fucking figured it out as I got older, and I found a couple things. So it's like, okay, yeah, you fuckers are witches. Like, how do you know this
Right,
specific
right.
shit? How do you know this? Like,
Yeah,
it's either my great grandma was a bruja or whatever the fuck.
sure.
Either either fucking way. My
Yeah,
grandma learned it from her mom, then my mom learned it from
right.
her mom, and my mom
Yeah.
didn't want to teach us a fucking thing about it.
So one was for rice, one was for beans, and you could tell that there was like water lines on each one, and how you knew it was ready by where it was, where the level was with it. So very much just kind of paying attention to how they tapped into the environment around them, how they conversed with the world. So again, it was just never anything that felt foreign to me because of that. I was just kind of already kind of in that world of it. Even my mother's mother was the same. Like she had a demon in her kitchen. So, and she would just say, just don't, we would see it and she goes, just don't worry about it. Worry about it. Don't pay him any mind. Okay. I'm like, okay, just keep it moving. But it was like natural, but then you don't realize that stuff like that is not natural for most people. So I think that's when
Yeah.
you question it, right? Like you start to really go, am I crazy? Like, is there something wrong with me?
Yeah, that's why I asked that question just to see, like, well, because you know what? A lot of the people that I do talk to and, some of the guests I've had on the show where they're just like, "No, I haven't experienced anything. No, 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 I can explain most of everything when it happens, and this is" like, "Alright, well, awesome, good for you. I fucking wish I had an explanation for all my shit." It
No,
gets to a point where you're just like, "God damn, I'm tired of this motherfucker. Why is
yeah.
that shadow looking at me?
Yeah.
Why do I hear a voice in my fucking shut up!
Stop
Why do I hear
it.
that fucking like, shut the fuck up?"
Yes.
And it's funny because like you said, like you were told, like, "Don't pay attention to it, don't pay
Yeah.
attention to it."
Yeah.
Pretty much, it depended on what it was for, like, in my sake, for in our home, it
Yeah.
was like, just, "Hey, just, oh, don't look at it, don't pay attention, don't pay
Right.
attention to it."
Right.
But then
Right.
other times it's like, you hear that, okay, "Shut up! We
Right.
hear you,
Yeah.
go!"
Exactly. Go away.
Like
Fuck off. Yeah.
like, how do you know which one to say it to? How do you know?
We're speaking to all of you.
But
You're
yeah,
all getting the
exactly, after
same
that,
message.
it's like a sweeping motion. All of
Yes.
you get told to fuck off.
Yes. Be gone.
Just
Leave me.
leave.
Stop pestering me right now. I don't have time for this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like, what the fuck? I never understood that one, but I ended up adopting that part
Yeah.
where it's just
Yeah.
like,
And
"Alright, yeah, I
sometimes
know
it's
you're
just
there."
like, not now, man. Like, not now. Like, if you're not
Pretty
going to
much.
help, like,
If you're not paying bills, get the fuck out.
exactly.
God
Did you
damn it.
even bring anything? Did you bring any trinkets? Can you help me find that earring I fucking lost the other day? Like, make yourself useful. Shit.
Can you help me find $2,000,000?
Right.
Can you help me
Exactly.
do that?
Exactly, exactly. But I think that
Oh,
that's
fucking
the beauty of diversity of people is that, not all of us see things the same way, and that's okay. But I'm very, very happy that I have the insight that I have to things the way that I do. And I understand that it could be very off-putting to certain people. But like I said, as far as I go, representing myself, like that's what it is. That's what it is for me. Even with things that happen to me, like I get downloads a lot about people, visions, and kind of psychic stuff. And when those things come through, like I have to sit with it for a second because I know it's not for me, and I also know it's not meant for me to keep. Like I'm supposed to tell you, and I can't help how you're going to receive it. Right. Because people oftentimes will, if they're not kind of already maybe a little interested in that, they could take it as being like invasive or intrusive or like this invasion of privacy. And like, it makes them recoil and it makes them uncomfortable. And it's not meant to do that. Like, I'm not sitting here, at least for me, it doesn't work where I can just sit here and grab it. It just happens. And it only comes after there's some type of interaction or connection to you. So, but when it happens, it's like, again, it's information that is for some reason being channeled through me for you. And even if I'm not 100% accurate, I'm definitely in the fucking ballpark of whatever you have going on. And I think the reaction is how I know that I'm onto it because sometimes people get real quiet and sometimes people go, fuck. Like, wow. I'm like, okay, take that and do with it what you will, darling.
Maybe you
Um,
just know how to read people.
I think so. I think so. But again, like it's always been there. It's been there since I was very, very, very young. Very
Yeah,
little.
where it's like you can, like, spot certain shit, you're like,
Yeah.
I see that, I
Yeah.
seen that."
Well,
It's
I think especially after you've been through some shit in your fucking life,
yes.
it's like you learn your lesson and you recognize the bullshit. So that definitely helps. You know what I'm saying? Like you could really read the room real fucking fast, and energy doesn't lie ever. So that again, like those things, if you were really just kind of allow yourself to sink into your own intuition, because we are taught so much to just dismiss ourselves and the thoughts that we have, we second guess, we doubt when the gut is already telling you what it is. But you're no, 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 listen. Listen,
That,
okay?
that's funny because Gully Dilly is a I could say she's a witch. She's a witch. She knows more than me on most of that shit.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So it's like when she gets that gut feeling, she's like, I don't fucking trust this shit.
Yep,
I don't trust
yep.
this person. This. She even called it out on my old co-host
Okay.
because he was hinting. I could say it, I was in denial. I was like, nah, he's saying this. This motherfucker better be serious when he's saying this. And she was like, nope, he's full
Yeah,
of shit.
yeah,
She's like, he's
yeah,
full of shit.
yeah.
He's like she was like, he doesn't mean it. He's not being serious.
Right,
So we
right.
might have to figure this out. I was like, well, we'll see when we get to that point.
Yeah,
If
yeah.
we do. And we got to that point and it was everybody laughed because it looked like I was having a memorial, like he died. Because I painted like a little black and white picture and I put it right there and I was talking about it and they were
Ah,
just like, dude, it looks like you're having a memorial.
I am.
I
So
am, the
what if
clown
I
is
am,
dead.
God damn it? Oh my God. No, but I think, and it goes back through history. I think that people like us have been a part of many, many dynasties, and they've always had that person that read the stars, read the charts, went to them for advice on the things that they needed that were from the other realms. I think there's so much to that in information, and quite beneficial to have people like us around. Because like I said, not everybody, sometimes you need that other person to kind of sign off on what you already feel, and be like, yeah. And
Yeah.
with her, especially, like, she's at a point where, like, she knows who she is, she knows what she's about, and she knows what she feels is true. Like, she is tapped into herself. So if she's telling you fuck that bitch, okay, fuck that bitch. I hear you, babe. I got you. Thank you.
If she were to say that, I would question, what do you mean? 'Cause I would fuck with her, and she knows I would because she said shit before, and I was like, "Well, when you say it that way,
Right.
what are you trying to tell?" She
Be
looks at
more
me like,
specific. Yeah.
"Yeah." She just looks at me like, "You're an idiot. That's not what I'm talking about."
Oh my god. Oh
It's
my
like,
god.
"Oh,
Well, it's
okay."
it's okay to bust her chops a little bit. I mean,
Oh, yeah, yeah.
yeah.
I,
Keep
I'm her,
keep her
I'm
on
her
her
husband.
toes too.
I'm her husband. I can do that,
Yes.
just like she could do it with me. Same thing.
Yep. That's right. That's right. That's how you keep it interesting. You keep the fires burning.
Exactly.
Yes.
All right,
Absolutely.
buddies. I think that will end my portion of this. So I'll just say my little outro. Then we're going to continue on, and she's going to handle the interview from here. So my little outro is this. Thank you, buddies, for coming by. Hopefully you enjoyed. Remember, like, subscribe, put on the bell so you're notified, give it a good tingle. Let me know what the fuck you think. Leave a comment. Go check out all of her stuff. Go check out everything she's doing because her food looks fucking good. It really does look very
Thank
good.
you.
So go
Thank
check it
you.
out.
Thank you.
Even our collaboration, which was mostly her idea. I just I came up with this. I came up with this
Yes.
and
Put it
everything else was
closer.
her.
Put it closer to the
I
screen.
can't.
Yes.
It doesn't have that much. The
Yes.
camera is good, but it's not great, great. But yeah, so most of it was her idea. I just slapped my own bullshit along with it. So yeah, it came out good. I actually
Yeah,
enjoyed the
I
way it
I
came
think
out.
it's
The way the video
incredible.
came out
I
really
think
good.
it's I think people just were not ready. They're still not ready. They're not prepared, and that's okay. This is the beauty of collaboration and creating something new. So,
Exactly. Oh yeah,
yes.
when I showed that video to my wife, she was like, "Damn, she knows what she's doing. She got a good voice. Like shit. Like yeah,
That
she
thank you.
does."
Tell her I said thank you so much for that, because I don't think about it too much when I'm doing it. I really am in the moment the whole way. And like I said, we already said this, not there's really, like, minimal editing. There's really not much to it. It is what it is. I'm very Ed Wood about my shit. Cut, print, move on, and whatever. So tell her I said thank you for that.
I'll tell her. I'll let her know after this.
Cool. Cool.
All right, ladies, that's my portion. And that's about it. So go right ahead. Let's see what you got.
Alrighty then. Well, well, well. Mr. Crude the Corpse, now that I have you at the table, the tone has changed. No.
Oh fuck.
You're like, no.
You wanna know about my trauma? Oh god.
Oh my
You better
god.
get some
I'm like Lucy
fucking
from the Peanuts. I'm like, the chef is in.
you're gonna be the new Oprah.
Oh my god. We can do it backwards. I'll be the new Harpo. How about that? We'll take her name and reverse
Exactly.
it. I think that that one suits me a little bit better. All right. Well, I mean, I love to use food as the conduit in conversation because we all eat. We all have to do it. Some of us have great relationships with food. Some of us don't. As you said earlier, you're there to eat it. You're not really, yeah, you know what
Yeah.
I mean? Just feed me, I'll do what I have to do. But let's talk about some of your go-to meals. Like what's something that you cook for yourself or like to have in your rotation of food?
Let's see. In my rotation of food,
Yeah.
I don't know. Most of the time, it's whatever Gully Julie is making.
Uh-huh.
I trust her whatever the fuck she cooks, so it could be anything. But
Right.
if it's like if I'm asking, sometimes it'll be I don't know, it depends on what the fuck I'm feeling.
Okay. So what are you feeling?
I
What do
really
you
don't
usually
know.
feel? Like, are you a creature of habit when it comes to eating? You know what I mean?
Not
Like,
not
do you
really.
find
See,
yourself eating the same things, or are you like pretty varied?
I like to vary it. I like to mix up just whatever the fuck I could. 'Cause like I said, I grew up not having food pretty much. So being able to just eat
Yeah,
something that's
yeah.
actually good
Anything?
is like,
Yeah,
damn, this tastes really good. Yeah. So
yeah,
it's like,
yeah.
all right, how would this taste with this? And I ask her too, like, how does it taste with this? How would it be with this? And she'll tell me that sounds like it's gonna be gross.
Right,
And then
right.
other hand, it's like, that sounds like it's gonna be good. Let's try it.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it just depends. Like recently we got we got finding a good brisket for a good price and cut that bitch up, made it
Mhm.
for multiple fucking days.
Yeah.
And I made it recently and I made it in the oven,
Uh-huh.
which I know for some people it's a sin to cook a brisket in the oven, but it came out good.
Yeah, yeah,
It came out good. And she tried it, she didn't she was like, "I don't know how this is gonna be." I just made my own random fucking spice mix and made it,
yeah,
and
yeah.
surprisingly enough, it came out fucking good.
Yes, yes, I bet. Well, I mean, you can't. I don't know. I feel like you use what you have. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, there's nothing wrong with cooking it in the oven. Like that's what you got. That's what you did. You do it low and slow, or however you did it, and it comes out tender. And you cook it till it's done. You cook it till it's yummy, and that's that. So yeah, brisket's good. I love brisket.
Yeah, it came out she
Yeah.
had to help me with it towards the
Oh,
end because she was like, "Fuck," like, like, at a
didn't
certain
she?
point when you're cooking it, it got firm, so
Yeah.
she's like, "No, we gotta wrap it up and make it more tender." Like,
Yeah.
"Alright,
Yeah.
sure." So we did
That's
that,
what happens.
got it up to temp and everything.
You gotta like allow time because it's such a tough cut of meat. You have to give it time for the proteins to relax and all of the fat to do what it needs to do. So that's why, like at one point, it's gonna look like starting to do that to you, and then it's just gonna go, okay, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm gonna lay back now and just chill. That's usually what happens.
Yeah, when she first checked it, that's basically what it was doing. Cause she put a fork and that fucker gripped it.
Yeah,
She put a fork and
it
that
hung on
fucker
to
gripped
it
it
and
like
like
it was
didn't let go.
holding
Yeah.
on with for it whatever life was left. It was she would just feel like that and it lifted up. She's like,
Ah.
"Fuck!" And I was just looking like, "Oh shit, I didn't
I don't know
know."
why. That just reminded me of the end of Carrie, when she's putting the flowers down and then the hand like comes up and just grabs her and like tries to pull her in. Like that's what the brisket
Yeah,
was trying to do.
that's what the brisket was doing. It just gripped that bitch.
Oh my God. That's how you know it's not quite done yet. It just carried me. It's not ready.
Exactly. It
It
just
isn't
tried to pull
ready.
me into it.
Yes. Tried to pull me in there. I don't want to. Oh my God. That's what I love about cooking because, and that's why I relate it so much to horror because in the blink of an eye, things could go really, really bad. Like real bad. And the fact that you're working with so many elements too, you know, like getting burned, getting cut, bleeding all over the place. Like it's just you're up against so much. Um, so there's a lot of parallels there to me between it. At least that's how it is in my in my head. You know, it could get gruesome pretty fast. You know, you leave it on
it
for too long, you forget about it, it's done, you know, ah, it's ruined.
oh, yeah, I've done that with rice multiple times.
Oh God, goodness.
Yeah, yeah, boiling rice
Do
and
you
then
have a
just
rice cooker or do you have like do it like old school, like in a pot?
old school in a pot.
All right, all right, yeah. Because we used to call it like the when you cooked it in the pot and all the crispy shit on the bottom, they used to call it the gong gong. All right. And people used to fight for that. Like you scraped it off. And then that was like part of it. So that's why I asked because, you know, some people are very old school that way with their rice. But yeah, it's good stuff though.
Oh, yeah,
Rice
it
is
was
life. I have to have it. Yes. Yes, indeed. Yes,
well,
indeed.
yeah, except when you forget about it and it's like you smell it, you smell it burning, you're like,
I
"Fuck,
know. I know. It's like, oh my God,
fuck
it
the
smells
rice."
like my soul. Like, why?
You just run over, you "Fuck, fuck, 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 yeah, how bad is it?" "Ah, fuck, it's bad."
It's done. It's done. I mean, because even if you can salvage it, the whole thing is going to taste and smell like burnt, you know? Like you can't escape
Yeah.
it. Just like, I fucked it up.
You put some more water in it, it's
I
fine.
know. Like, no. It's going to make it
You just gotta
worse.
re-moisten it, that's all you
Yeah.
gotta do, just
Yeah.
re-moisten it, good.
Like, nope. Like, it's done, man. We just got to start over. Start over or do something else. We move on. There was rice, but not anymore. Oh my goodness. Yes. So what would you say would be like like your least favorite thing to eat? Like something you just fucking can't stand.
I've tried mole a couple times, just, regular mole.
Okay.
I've tried mole a couple times, I'm not a fan.
Okay. What is it about it that you don't like?
I think it's, like, the whole chocolate shit,
Okay.
like, the whole mixture, everything with the chocolate, because I've had
Yeah.
it a couple times, obviously, with chicken and everything, and the first time I've had it, it was like, it's I'm not really a fan, I don't like it,
Right.
I don't like it, so I had the chicken by its fucking self, and then the second time I had it, it was like, "Oh, you wanna try mole?" I was like, "Yeah, sure, why not?"
Right.
And, like, I've had it before, I didn't like it, I'll try it right now, I'll do it
Right.
again. I tried it again, there's somebody else making it, I wasn't a fan, but
Yeah.
somebody said, "Do not diss the mole." Well, too fucking bad. I don't like regular mole.
Wait,
You know what?
what?
I wouldn't
Wait,
mind.
let me bust out the magoo. Hold on, wait. It's hold on, wait. Oh shit, sketchy chefs in the house because that's because she's Mexican. She's all with it.
Well, too fucking bad. Because you know what? I wouldn't mind trying I didn't know there was different mole. I had no
There
idea.
is. That's
So
why
I
I asked
wouldn't
because
mind
there are
trying
so many different types of mole. Yeah, yeah,
yeah, I had no idea. So I wouldn't mind trying the other types of mole, but just regular mole with the chocolate.
yeah.
I don't know. For me, it's just yeah.
It's
You
just not your
haven't had it
thing. It's
homemade.
just not your thing. But again, I
Yeah,
bet one
the first
day.
time I had it was homemade.
Yeah, yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, obviously, like if you're hungry, you're gonna freaking eat it. You know, like whatever. Like I'm starving. But I
Yeah.
bet that at some point you're gonna come across a mole, and you could take that however you want. Come across it, and you might like it. You just might like it, depending on its iteration
Well,
and what it is.
maybe.
You're like, no, fuck that. No, you can't make
No,
me.
when it's regular mole, nah, the
Yeah,
first
yeah.
time was homemade, I didn't like it. Second time, it was, like, out of that
The
little glass
jar.
jar
The
with that
yeah, yeah,
little
yeah,
metal
yeah,
lid,
yeah.
that shit. You know, the little cups, the little glass cups you get to keep
Uh
afterwards?
huh. Uh huh.
Um, those ones, that was the second time I had it, and I was like, "I'm not feeling it." It's the
Yeah.
second time, I'm not feeling it. Hey, at least I gave it a shot twice. I gave it a
Right.
shot
Yeah,
twice.
exactly. Exactly. At least you went back for round 2 in a different place and it still wasn't hitting. So that's okay.
Yeah.
It's perfectly
And
fine.
both times it was made at somebody's house. So
Nice.
it's like,
You
okay, somebody
select
actually made this and put their time and effort into it.
and I still did it. Still didn't like it. Shit. Tough critic.
Yeah, so
It's okay. It's okay. I mean, it is very complex. I will say that there is a lot going on. I used to work in a Mexican restaurant, and the amount of time that it took just to make one of the moles that was on the menu was like diabolical. I was like, this is insane. Like 14, 15, 16 hours for one type of mole. I'm like, how fucking long does it have to cook, man? My God, it's done.
holy shit.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's so much it's kind of like pho in a way. Like, I don't know if you like pho, but, like, pho broth is it's an odyssey to make it. You wouldn't think so, but there's, like, a million freaking steps. It's like death by a thousand cuts. It's like, "Alright, can we eat now?"
Yeah, Gully Julie, made pho. She's like, I wanna try to make it. I wanna try it."
Yeah,
She made the broth. She made the broth and everything. The first time she made it, it was cloudy
yeah,
because it was the first time she made it. So it's like you don't know every step. Second
right.
time she did it, fucking clear.
Yeah,
It was clear.
yep,
It still tasted fucking good,
yeah,
but it
of
was like,
course.
holy shit, there is a lot to fucking go through.
It's
And just
insane.
for the yeah, just for the pork and everything,
Yep.
after she strained it, I was like, "Are we gonna put that with the" she's like, "No,
Nope,
that's just for the
it's
broth."
yep,
She's like, "You
that's
want
it.
you want the pork?
That's it. Yep.
Okay."
And then you're done with it, and then you move on. Yeah, yeah. But there's so much to it. It's insane. It's insane. But also like props to those that came before us who came up with this shit. Given like again with what they had, which was fucking nada. They had nothing. And they said, you know what, I'm gonna make some good shit anyway. And here we go. So. Mole and all that kind of stuff was from, let's just throw some shit together and see what happens.
I wonder how many times, 'cause me and Gully Julie had this conversation, wondering how many times did somebody have to make something in order to get it good?
Yeah, in order to get it right, exactly. Because it reminds me of,
Yeah,
like,
'cause it's like
just, like, the invention of things, like popcorn. Like, like, to be there in that moment when that corn kernel fell into the fire and went, "Boop," like, and the person was like, "What the fuck was that? What just happened?"
and scare the shit out of somebody, like, "What the fuck was that?" Just looking
Exactly,
around like, "What the
exactly, like, that's the
fuck?"
kinda shit that, like, fascinates me, like to be in that moment of like innovation and invention or discovering something out of nowhere like a happy accident, right? Like it had to be like there's no way they said I wonder what would happen if we just put the whole cob in the fire, like no. That can't be how it went. It just can't
Fucking
be.
shit.
Oh my gosh. All right, so let me ask you some art questions because I am very very curious about that. um Were you always an autistic meow, or did that happen throughout the course of your life?
Was I always autistic?
Both. You're
I
like,
don't
"Wow,
think I'm
she just
autistic. I
diagnosed
don't know if,
me." She just pulled that out of me.
although you know
I'm
what? I'm not
definitely mental,
autistic,
but damn.
but
Yeah.
nobody pointed it out like that. Oh god.
Leave it to me.
I think, I don't know. I think that's, been in a debate multiple times where it's like, I'm pretty sure I have ADHD. Other people have told me that, where it's like, "I swear to fucking God, I think you have ADHD." Like, "Why?" Like, "'Cause." This is
Yeah, you just
everything you're
cause,
fucking doing.
because you.
Yeah, it's just like, everything you're doing, everything is
Yeah.
this,
It's
this,
like, you
this,
know
this,
how
like,
you
I don't
are.
fucking know.
Yeah.
I didn't know. I didn't know any of that shit, and then, once I started learning about it, and
Yeah.
then actually, I started learning about it from an old coworker because I used to
Uh-huh.
work at a bottling plant,
Uh-huh.
and, like, we were just bullshitting, and she's like, "Yeah, I have ADHD, so I'm on disability." I was like, "What the fuck? You have disability for ADHD?" She's like, "Yeah." I was like, "Huh."
You're
Like,
like, "Maybe I should
how
jump
does that
on maybe I
affect
should
you?"
reconsider that." Jump on.
Oh, no, 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 no. No, she was pissed. She was pissed because she's like,
Oh my
"I don't
god.
get shit. I don't get shit for disability."
Wow.
So, she's like, "That's why I'm working here." And then I asked her, like, "How does that affect you? Like, how do you" I didn't know you would have ADHD for disability and all this bullshit. And she's like, "Well, is this," and almost everything she was laying out, I was like, "Fuck, man, I do all that." It's like,
You
"What?" I'm
started
like, "I
getting, you
fucking
started
do all
like
that."
shrinking into yourself. You're like, oh
I
wow.
was just like, "God damn." And then when I went home, started looking into it, and then I asked my wife too, I was like, "I think I'm do you think I have ADHD? I think I might." And she just looked at me and she went, "Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised."
Yeah, yeah, you,
Like,
yeah.
holy
It
shit.
it made you like really look deep within and want to.
Yeah. And just like apparently the whole thing with your mind running, your mind racing, multiple thoughts, multiple all
Sure.
this bullshit. Even in conversations,
Yeah.
I'll I'll like jump ahead of my own words where I
Yes.
want to say something,
Yes.
but then end up spitting out a amalgamation of the next three, four
Right.
fucking words that I
Right.
want to say.
Right.
And it's the same thing with my ideas, where it's like, oh, I have an idea for this. I have an idea for this. I have an idea for this. That's why, like I said, I was writing two fucking scripts. I
Yeah.
finished writing one. I jumped on another one for another episode for Live with
Right.
the Afterlife. And then I had a hair up my ass for another idea that's not going to be turned into anything.
Right.
I don't know where I'm going to publish it, but it was another horror story. I was like, fuck
Right.
it, I'm going to do it.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
next thing I did 20 fucking pages. It's
Yeah.
like I don't know. Whatever pops in my head, really.
That's how it works. I mean, I'm very similar in what happens because I have multiple plates spinning all the time. And if I'm working on one thing, I'm also thinking about another. And then I remember that I had to do that. And then I have to go back here and revisit that. So it's kind of like I'm always kind of jumping around, whatever I have happening. And I always say that I am hideously undiagnosed and severely undermedicated, because my brain is the same. Like I feel like I'm always jumping ahead, and if someone says something, that'll trigger me to just go off road, like real freaking fast. Like just go with the ride. We're gonna come back to where we started from. I promise. Let me work it out. Trust me. Trust the process. It's gonna be okay.
Yeah,
Oh my goodness.
yeah, same thing.
Yeah, yeah. So with your art, okay, your artistic prowess, um, getting back to that one, was that something that you always felt came naturally to you? And when did you first like start really creating in that way?
When I started like just like with everybody else who started anything in art, majority of the time, as a kid, started drawing out different cartoon characters, and my whole shit was like Bugs Bunny,
Hmm.
Looney Tunes, and then just escalated from that
Yeah,
to like a little bit of X Men, then next thing you know, Spawn, and then just whatever the fuck, just
yeah,
a couple of Ninja Turtles sometimes, and then just it just spread out. After that, once I started to like put my own thoughts and everything into it, then they started
yeah.
becoming weirder, and eventually it led to this character. Uh, yeah, so it's always been there, and it does. You know what? Also, another thing was like when I was younger, I found out my mom was she was a musician.
Hmm.
Um, the devil played violin, and apparently
Okay.
she was really good. Before she before she knocked boots and got pregnant with her first son,
Right.
she was about to be like first chair in the orchestra,
Wow.
and it was like, that's fucking crazy. What
Yeah.
happened? And she's like,
Yeah.
I got pregnant with his dumbass. I was like, oh, that's great, mom. Yeah. But she was like, apparently she was actually really good. Even my grandmother was like, yeah, she was really fucking good. But
Wow.
then she got pregnant and they had to take care of him. She had to go to work and do this. So
Right.
at first she put everything else aside.
Sure.
And then finding out that she was also an artist, which
Hmm.
completely threw me off. Apparently it runs in my grandma's side.
Okay.
Um, her and my uncle, they were both really good artists. So
Hmm.
seeing their work just made me like, oh man, I would love to start drawing my own shit and making my own things. Because I found it was like a it was like a poster of Led Zeppelin. What the fuck is wrong with me? Led Zeppelin's Angel is
Yeah.
a fallen angel, that big ass thing.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
My mom made that, and it was a big ass big ass piece of paper. It was like,
Wow.
who did this? And she was like, I did that.
Mm.
I called her a liar instantly,
Wow.
but she was just like, "No, really, I did that," and I
Yeah.
couldn't fucking believe it. And then finding out my uncle did multiple things, like, holy shit. And then it's also like my brother, my
Yeah.
oldest brother, him and his friends, real big inspiration
Okay.
because he was doing graffiti and not like little sloppy shit.
Yeah,
It
yeah, yeah.
was full on pieces in fucking piece books and those big ass black books,
Yeah.
varying sizes from
Yeah.
this fucking small to like a giant fucking
Sure.
thing. And I would see like hit like the pictures that he would take on the walls on fucking trains, and it was like, dude, this looks fucking insane. And
Yeah. Yeah.
seeing all the different styles, and then all these different artists, like their own little characters that they had, the way they stretched lettering, the way they
Yes.
put everything together, and it would be hours and days where they would
Yeah.
put everything just to make sure the color was right. The lines were crisp just to make sure
Yes.
everything there was what they wanted. It was like, holy shit. And then
Yeah.
I started getting into it. And it's, yeah, I started doing the letters before I started doing characters.
Okay. Okay. That
So,
makes sense.
yeah, doing
Makes
that, like,
sense.
so if anybody goes through my Instagram, Crude the Corpse, you'll see some of them
Mhm.
where it's like my own random bullshit.
Yeah.
And that's basically around the time when I started getting really, really into it. So seeing a lot of graffiti, a lot of horror, just all that shit. And then
Yeah.
just slowly making my own because they were doing their own styles that they built.
Yeah.
It made me want to do my own.
Yes. Well, that makes sense. I mean, because when you're so influenced by all these different mediums and different styles, it's like you know, you're trying to figure out like how you can express yourself artistically in that way and set yourself apart from it, you know, by being your own unique self, you know. That's what I mean like about like for me like horror and food like are very very much on the same they're on the same playing field, and I relate very much to graffiti and graffiti culture. I mean, I'm from the Bronx, and we used to go out, you know, tagging and bombing, and you know, doing throwies and all that kind of stuff, and just seeing the different styles that existed. Bubble letters to like the really like super hyper, you know, realistic 3D drippy stuff. I mean, it's just it's fascinating to me. It's something that to this day I still have like mad respect for people who do that art style and um, also hence me kind of approaching our boy Bruce 13 to help me with my logo because I explained to him like what I wanted for the podcast and what I was looking for, and you know he just knocked it out of the park with it. You know, he came up with something that was really cool and kind of captured the vibe, and I was like, yep, that's what I'm talking about. So very very
I
thankful to
didn't
him.
even notice that was his work.
That's
I
his
seen it and I
work.
was like, oh, no, so
That's
yeah,
him.
I
That's
seen his
him.
name after. I was like, oh shit.
That's him. Yep, yep, and you know, like, not to, like, call him out, but, like, he almost didn't do it. He was working on it, and then, you know yeah, because like, things were happening, and, you know, I was like, "Okay." You know, I didn't wanna push, you know, 'cause, he was doing me a solid, you know what I mean? And then he was like, "I don't know if I can do it." And then, like, literally, I was like, "Alright, bro, don't worry about it." Within 48 hours, he was like, "Here you go." And I was like, "Get the fuck out of here with this. Like, are you fucking kidding me?" And like that was it. It was just this beautiful thing. And I just, you know, again, like it's a way for me to because I mean, I artistic people like yourself are very inspiring to me. I draw a lot of inspiration and motivation from seeing your work and the work of my friends and other people that I admire. So I feel like having any type of a platform in any way, like if I could like help just kind of shine a light on you for a second and introduce you to somebody who didn't know you before, but they do now. You know, because so many of us are so talented and brilliant at what we do, but you're not seen enough. And it's not about like fame seeking, like in that way. It's just like, just, you know, you should know who this fucking person is. You should see their work, you know, like pull it into your consciousness for a second and be like, oh shit, what was that?
That's that's pretty much the
Um,
same thing with that's pretty much the same thing why we started the Dead and Laughing show.
yeah.
It's pretty much, we just it was just, well, before when it was me and the co-host, we were just fucking about one day and just talking shit. We went live talking shit. I didn't have the mask then, so
Mm.
anybody who got to see me without the mask, well, hey. But
You
since
are
I
one
already
of the
had one
chosen
and we
ones.
were
Yeah.
exactly those a
Mm.
long fucking time ago,
Wow.
it slowly it just turned into same thing where it was just talking to more artists, talking about their work,
Yes.
making it all about them.
Yeah.
Where it's like, dude, these people are talented. Even like a lot of artists are really hard
Yes.
and they're down on themselves. Like, I can't do shit. That's I've been called out where it's like you have fucking imposter syndrome. It's like I probably do because I don't see myself as an artist. Other people have
Mhm.
said that and I don't see it that way.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can't fully articulate as to what would make somebody a full-blown artist in in my case. I
Yeah.
don't know what the fuck they would do because I see other people's work and it's like, dude, you're a fucking artist. You're an
Mhm.
artist. You're an artist. You're an artist.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's as long as you are an artist, it's there are some people where I've seen and it's like, you motherfuckers suck.
Yeah.
But I don't want to be a dick, but somebody has to tell you that you suck and
Yeah.
you can get better.
Right, exactly. You can
That
improve. Okay, if you apply
exactly, because
yourself.
it's like I've I've had that conversation with people so many times where it's like,
Yeah.
"Dude, but I can't even draw a stick figure." It's like, "Dude, then draw a good stick figure.
Right,
Try at
exactly.
that. Do
Right,
something."
right.
I
You could
wasn't
you could still
it's
do
like
it,
nobody
man.
was exactly, nobody was born with a pencil in their fucking hand. It's not like
Oh
you
my
called out
god.
with a
Yeah,
fucking pen in your grip. No,
exactly,
it's just
exactly.
you have to build this shit up. It's not
Yes.
just something that you just, just one day pluck a head of your ass and it's
Right,
just there.
right.
It's
Well,
not
that's how it
it's
is
not
with
handled that way.
yeah, I mean, practice makes perfect, and I think with repetition, you get better and better and better. I mean, that's just what it is. You gotta keep doing it, and you improve and get better, but I think that's kind of where I find, like, not only with artists, but even with chefs too, like, they kind of plateau, and they kinda get to this weird headspace of, like, I'm good where I'm at." And it's like, "Are you though? Are you though?" Because I feel like there's more. There's like there's other levels, right? Like there's
Yeah.
higher levels we could really push ourselves to aspire to. Um, I just feel like it's always a work in progress, like no matter what, no matter how good you are, there's always a way to get better at your technique, your style. Like, you just get better at it. You know what I mean? Like it gets easier to just flow out of you and it looks cleaner and it looks like more realistic. And then you can draw a sexy foot with a freaking happy face on it. And you know what I mean? You're like, yeah. You start putting your own little twists on it, and I love that.
Oh,
I love
shit.
the playfulness of it. Um, even though like some of your imagery is, but that's what draws me in is that it's so like in your face with like eh, not it's not hard. That's not the word. It's very stark and confronting. I think that's what it is. Like people look at it and go, "Whoa," because it's like, "Whoa," like wow, like what is that? And I love work that makes you really lean in. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like it just makes you really lean in and look close and be like, wow, like, and that's really what fascinated me too about being able to see Thalo's work up front and, in person because you could see the work that he put into it and all the brush strokes and, like the literal time and dedication and passion that you put into it. I think, I think it's a crime to not recognize it, is what I'm saying. Um, so I do like again, mad respect to you for the work that you do because you put out some really sexy shit. Like your women are fucking beautiful. They're hot as fuck. And I'm like, I know his wife is his muse because I know what's going on there. I'm like, uh-huh, you go, girl. She's probably like, no, you gotta put the leg up like this.
Actually, there's been times where she's like, "You gotta fix that," 'cause, before she was even remotely thinking about being a chef,
Uh-huh.
she actually is, an artist.
Okay.
She's, like, painting, sketching,
Yes.
all kinds of shit,
Yeah.
and it's just like, "God damn." And the only reason why I'm good with when it comes down to anatomy, I don't even think I'm great. I think I'm okay, is
Uh-huh.
because of her.
Okay.
'Cause I asked for her input on, like, what to do when it
Yeah.
comes down to, like, bodies and everything. 'Cause I was mainly like I said, the whole graffiti and everything, it
Yeah.
was like cartoons. So it was
Yeah.
all cartoon, it was all goofy, and some of them looked trippy, some of them looked straight up it was just straight up cartoon characters.
Yeah. Yeah.
And going from that and then trying to do something more realistic and to build it
Yeah.
into my own shit
Yeah.
was mainly her because I would ask her like, "Well, what are the tips? What can I do? What can I?" And she was like, Look, look at anatomy books to get a better idea if you wanted like, if you ever do something with no skin, you know how it looks, you know how it's gonna stretch, how the muscles are gonna move
Yes.
and everything,
Yes.
the back and the front and the head and everything. If you
Right.
wanna see how, like, people look, like, when they're moving, they're walking, the, like, fabric on
Yes.
their body, whatever the fuck,
Yep.
you need to look at how people walk, how people
Right.
move.
Yes.
So when we first got together, she was telling me this. Is like, so right. So what if I want to draw a guy or a girl? She was like, if you want to, you know what? If you want to draw a woman, I'm fine with that. If you want to draw another chick, I'm fine with that.
Mhm.
Because if you're paying attention and you see, and she would point it out. It's like you see the way she's moving, like that. That's
Yeah.
the motion. So you catch the angles and the different lighting. It's
Yes.
like,
Yes.
God damn. Like,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
And a couple of times she'll point out, she's like, "See, she's got a nice ass." So
Yeah.
you could like shading on there that's just like, "God damn, all right,
Right.
bet."
Right. Right. Well, no, I mean, I think has to be though. I mean, because just because you're with someone, doesn't mean that you still can't recognize beauty and be attracted to something that you see that's visually appealing. And women are fucking beautiful, just like men are fucking hot. It's like you're gonna see things that are gonna, be attractive to you. And being an artist, being able to, capture the movement, right? The buoyancy, okay, of like a giant ass or like big breasts or the waistline or like I mean like especially if you're coming from like a male vantage point of how you're viewing the body, right? Like that's that shit fascinates me. I'm sorry. Like I'm just like I get it. I guess that's what I'm saying. It's like I get it and I like it. And I do. I'm constantly like reposting. Like, so one of my things that I do on my Insta page is I post up like different girls that I see and I'll just put mood. Like I'll see it and I'll be like, yeah, like she's fucking hot. Like she's posing really sexy. She's voluptuous. She's woman. I'm like, yes, damn it. Like that's just kind of my thing, and I always find something because I'm always following other artists and seeing what they're doing, and I'm always seeing that sexy girl and like her little like pinup pose or like whatever it is, and I'm like, oh yeah, that's the vibe for the day. That's it.
It
That's
I don't
it.
know why I don't know why that made me think about this one thing. Because I've been pushing this back because it was I another random fucking thought, which was I was spitting
Random
some shit
thoughts
about
with
Tim
Prude the
Curry.
corpse. Yeah.
Exactly, it was a random fucking thought. It was something with Tim Curry. I was watching something about Tim Curry and
Uh-huh.
seeing about him having like how he had a stroke and he had to learn
Yeah.
how to talk and everything again.
Yeah.
And it was showing him as Pennywise and it was showing him as Dr. Frankenfurter.
Yeah.
And I just started thinking like, huh, what would Pennywise look if he was dressed as Frankenfurter?
Right. Right. That would
So
be
I
that would
I
be
drew it.
something. You did?
I drew it. I didn't color it in yet. I want to do that
Okay.
digital, and it's been a. I don't know why I've been pushing it back,
Oh, you
but
should.
I did that, and then Julie Julie had to help me because when it came down to it, I made it just. It looks like Frankenfurter just dressed up as fucking Pennywise.
Okay.
I gave I actually well I didn't mean to because I draw a lot of women as you've noticed, and I gave him a woman's ass, thick legs, and it was just, she looked at it, she's like, "You gave Frankenfurter a fucking donkey dog." And like I didn't mean to. I don't draw a lot of dudes, especially in angles like this.
Right, right, right,
And
right.
she was like, "Let me help you because this just looks hilarious." Like, no, let me help. So she helped me out with that.
Okay,
Thankfully,
okay.
because even I was struggling and I was like, dude, I know
She helped you
this leg
streamline
doesn't
it.
look right.
Right, right, right,
Yeah,
right.
because I was like, it doesn't look right. She's like, you don't look at a lot of guys. And I get that. So you're not gonna pay attention to
Right.
the way he looks with one leg raised up.
Yes,
You're not
yes.
gonna see that. I was like, okay, yeah, because it's like, what the fuck? So
Right,
she
right.
helped. I might do that. I might show that soon. Now that I'm thinking
Yeah,
about it.
I would I well, now I really wanna see now that you put it out there, I really wanna see it because I mean, I think that's a great idea, and I think, again, like, the beauty of collaboration and that you have somebody by your side that is guiding you in the right direction and loves you enough and sees you for who you are to be like, "No, babe, do it like this," like, it's not good enough, babe," like, "You can do
Yeah,
better."
'cause it's usually whenever I design something with a guy. If anybody goes check out my comic book, the
Mhm,
first one, it's Stitched. It's on
okay.
Reddit. It's not meant for kids. You'll see like when you'll read it. You'll
Yeah,
see why it's not
you'll
meant for
know
fucking kids.
why. Pretty
It's a
quickly.
little bloody, but it's the first one, and it shows. Yeah.
Yeah.
Um.
It shows, yeah. That's what it
So yeah,
shows.
it shows that full detail,
There's a lot of
but
yeah.
but you'll see, like when you see like the guys in there, they're
Yeah,
portioned correctly and everything, but that's just regular dude like
yeah,
movements, like
yeah,
them standing, them like walking and shit like that.
yeah.
I don't draw pinups of fucking. Well, now I can say I did one of Frankenfurter
Right,
kind of.
pin up
I don't
dudes,
always.
yeah.
Yeah, so I don't do that a lot. So it's like, all right, so it was kind of weird. So when she
Yeah,
helped me, it was like that meant a lot because I didn't know what the fuck I was
yeah,
doing.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, but that's what I mean though. Like when you start getting experimental with your craft, is where like things just come from out of nowhere that you didn't even expect to happen. It's the same with food too. Like, well, I mean, because it's all been done a million fucking times. You know what I mean? Like it's hard to take something and make it like original and unique. Like the only way you could really do that is by like putting your own little twist and spin on it, maybe adding an ingredient, taking something out, whatever. But it's already been fucking done already. But I think
Yeah.
in your medium, it's like you really have the artistic freedom to really create from you know what I mean? Like just to make it happen, which is a beautiful thing. I mean, I love to see it. And I can't wait until you launch that one because I love Tim Curry. I think that's a great idea. Like just doing like mashing it up. That's brilliant. I love it.
Yeah, so for everybody who's seen it, just like that's fucking awesome because
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
supposed to be Frankenfurter. You know when he's sitting on his chair and he's
Yeah.
just died with his legs
Uh-huh.
up?
Uh-huh.
That's Pennywise. I
Nice.
made Pennywise like that, but with fishnets and the whole makeup and everything. And instead of a chair, it's his balloons.
Nice.
So it's like that, and it's like everybody
Oh,
who
that's
sees it,
so
like, dude,
good. That's so
that's fucking
good.
awesome.
Yeah. Oh, I can't wait to see it. That's exciting. Oh
Damn,
my
now I gotta show
goodness.
it.
Yeah,
I
well,
don't know where it is. So
it's okay. We can do that off camera. It's
yeah,
okay.
I gotta look for it, and I gotta look for that one 'cause I don't know where the fuck it is.
Oh my god.
I got stacks of shit
I
everywhere.
bet. I bet you do. Oh my god. I bet you're sitting on like a whole freaking world of stuff that you haven't even done yet. Like finished, completed. I know. I know what it is.
Yeah.
It's crazy. It's crazy. But that's the thing, like the way a creative mind works is just there's always something else. You're always cooking, like regardless. There's always something else on the back burner, isn't there? Um, so let's see. So what would you say would be like a guilty pleasure meal of yours?
Guilty pleasure meal?
Yeah, like something that like
Um,
like you don't really have very often, but when you do, you do. And it
spicy
could be
fried chicken.
ooh, from where? Is there a place
Um,
you get it from or do you like to make it?
you know what? Both depending if we wanna cook,
Mhm.
then, like, we wanna make, like, fried chicken. Like, right now, it's too fucking hot.
Yeah.
So,
I
it's
know.
like, "No, I don't wanna cook, I don't wanna do that shit."
Yeah, yeah.
But whenever we do, it's like, "Dude, like, let's make something, like, good." So, it's either, like because there's one thing me and my brother, we used to do, growing up, whenever we were able to get, like, some, like, chicken legs or chicken leg quarters, we would just not we would season the chicken, put a little bit of oil, and just pan fry it to the
Yeah.
skin was, like, really crispy and everything.
Yep.
And I and we would like, you would season it, make it, like, really spicy and everything. Like, "Damn, this shit's good." I did that
Yeah.
for Gully Jolie, and she's like, "I've never had it like this. This is fucking good."
Yeah. Yeah. I love
But
it. I
then when it
love
comes down
I
to,
love it. Love
like,
spicy.
that shit is fucking good. When it comes down to the breading and everything, she knows how to make some good fucking fried chicken.
Mhm.
and,
It's
like, with
definitely a
the
skill.
batter and everything. Oh,
Yeah.
fuck yeah.
Yeah,
When it comes down to the
definitely.
batter and the seasoning, the fucking flour, seasoning the
Yep.
batters, and then there's the getting it on the chicken too, so all those steps into the fryer,
Yep.
and when it comes out, it's like, "God damn."
Yes.
Like, that's some good shit.
It
Fuck.
is. It is. I'm telling you, like it is a skill to learn how to do because there's so much that could go wrong like really fast when you're doing it, you know? It's like, oh my goodness. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
crazy. Crazy town. All right, so fried chicken, I'm down with it. I'm down with it. Let's see if okay, if you could describe your life right now as a buffet, all right? What is in abundance on your buffet and what is missing? And you could use food as a metaphor for the things going on in your life.
I'll compare it to Hometown Buffet.
Okay.
It's dumb.
I know. I know. I know. I know. I used to have one down the street from where I lived. I used to live in the Central Valley in Visalia, and there was one literally right up the street from us. And I was like in my glory. I didn't care. I was like, we're going to Hometown Buffet. We're tearing it up. All right. So what's on your buffet?
Um, I don't know. There would definitely be fried chicken.
Okay. I think yeah,
Some
we made that pretty clear.
some some spicy fried chicken.
Uh-huh.
Nothing that's gonna make you hate your toilet afterwards, but something that's spicy enough that you're gonna be like, "Damn, this shit's good." Like,
Yeah,
fuck, like, you
yeah,
wanna eat more, and you
yeah.
know you're not gonna blow out your bowels later.
Right.
Um,
Maybe.
so it would be that, like a good steak. Um, damn, man, I'm thinking about, like, fucking, like, some barbecue shit. So, like,
Yeah.
it would be like that, like Chris and Pitts type of barbecue,
Mhm,
like that type
mhm.
of shit,
Yeah.
or like fucking like certain things from Famous Days, some shit like that. But like
Okay.
some good fucking barbecue. So like shit like that. Maybe some fucking the hell was it? One thing one thing that we had recently that I haven't when you get like fucking the elote, but you get it in a cup.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Never had it like that before. And then when we had it not that long ago, because it was like, hey, sure, why not? We got a couple
Right.
extra bucks, and
Yeah.
next thing you know, we're like, God damn, why haven't we eaten it like this before?
What have we been doing all this
Definitely
time?
something
Yeah.
like that. Definitely something like that. Along with like on the side, the toppings, you control how much you put.
Sure. Very
And
nice.
I don't know, shit like that, like basic sides, mashed potatoes, some fiber to pass along all that
Right,
shit
I
because you're gonna get clogged.
know. There's an extreme lack of vegetables going on here.
Exactly. It's like, dude, let's
That's
have
what's
all this
missing.
barbecue.
We're missing the
Keep the
fiber.
keep the broccoli over there.
Oh my god. So
But yeah,
you're not a big vegetable person, is that it?
no, I do. I do enjoy veggies.
Okay.
I don't mind either way because it's like I'll eat them raw, I'll eat them cooked or
Okay.
fucking in soup or whatever the fuck,
Right.
as long as it don't taste like shit, like extremely bitter. You know what I mean? Like when you eat like a veggie that's like super bitter, you're just like,
Uh-huh.
oh, like
Yeah.
you're like, oh, that's
Yeah. Yeah.
it's not good. Same thing like when it comes down to fruit. Didn't know like with some what the hell was it? These little fucking shit. I just had the name of the fucking thing. Persimmon. That's what it was. I don't know why the fuck I was
Okay.
forgetting that.
A persimmon. Okay.
It's just like with persimmons. I didn't know the difference between a hachia persimmon and the little one that looks like like a small tomato.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
had no fucking clue that you had to wait for the big fucker to basically rot to eat it, and
Yes.
I ate it as it was firm, and it was
Yeah.
just very
Yeah.
disgusting.
Yeah. It's not a good experience at all. It's almost
Nah,
like when like in the cartoons where they spray the alum in the mouth and then like you just shrink. It just does something.
yeah, it's
It just
just
takes
yep.
everything you've got in the worst way. Yeah, like not in a good way at all. Yeah.
Exactly. So it's like it just depends.
Yeah.
As long as the food's good,
Right.
as long as
Right.
like if like the broccoli is good, if it's like the baby broccoli, whatever the fuck, or like asparagus and everything, as long as it tastes good. If it tastes
Yeah.
good, I'm good with it.
Okay.
If it
All right.
doesn't, then fuck that.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Keep that shit over there, God damn it. Oh
Yeah.
my goodness. All right, so let's see here. So this is another hard-hitting, thought-provoking question that I ask everybody. If you could describe yourself as a three-course meal, an appetizer, entree, and dessert, what would you be and why?
Appetizer would definitely be shot of Jack, cigarettes.
Hello, are you still with us?
What happened?
I don't know.
When did it cut off?
Like just now, as soon as I asked you that question.
Oh shit. Okay. Okay, I guess it fixed. Shit. I think it
Can you
started
still hear
another
me
live.
though?
I think it started another live. It just said you're live. Like it just started another one. The timer restarted.
That so were we talking too long?
I guess so. I guess the limit's an hour and a half.
Oh shit. Well, now we know.
Yeah, now we know. Thanks, YouTube. I didn't fucking know that. Yeah, son of a bitch. It's either
Well,
part one or part two.
I know. Indeed, but now it sounds weird because I'm hearing myself later. So like there's a delay. So like, okay, so what you're hearing me say, I already said it.
Oh shit. So far it sounds fine to me.
Woo, well, always keeping us on our toes around here. Oh my
Yeah, thanks,
goodness.
YouTube.
All
Yeah,
right, so we
fuck.
start. Okay. All right, I'm sorry. This is really fucking annoying for me. I'm glad it's okay for you.
You just hear
Okay.
yourself on repeat.
We're gonna knuckle through it. We're gonna white knuckle through this. Okay. All right. So where were we? Appetizer. Okay.
Appetizer. Um, fucking shit.
I
All right.
know. We're like, oh no, I forgot. Fuck it.
Let's see. I think I remember what I was gonna say.
Oh my
Oh
gosh.
yeah, yeah. I remember what it was. It was a shot of Jack, a
Right.
cigarette, and a gas station croissant.
Oh shit. From what gas station?
Any. As long
It
as you
doesn't
don't get the
matter.
shits after. As long as you don't get the shits afterwards.
Okay.
You're good.
Yeah, because the gas station shits is not. It's not. It's just not it.
Yeah. So it depends on what you go through.
Yeah, because if you're having that appetizer on a road trip, forget it. You're
Oh
done.
no, no, you
You're
hate
done.
yourself. You're at the end of your rope. You hate yourself. You're like, fuck it. I'm
Yes.
taking whatever can go into my mouth.
All right, so entree.
Entree. Let's see. For entree, I'll probably think of something that could be probably well balanced.
Because it's not like we're not ready, we're balanced as it is.
Oh, the first part. The first part is you're fucked. Second part is like, well, you're gonna get something that's more agreeable.
Okay.
So the second part, I think it would just be like bloody steak.
What kind of steak? Like what cut?
I do. You know what? I do enjoy a fucking not a T-bone porterhouse.
Yes.
I haven't had a porterhouse in fucking years.
Yes.
But like a good like an inch thick porterhouse that's like medium rare all the way through, just pink all the way fucking through.
Yeah.
To the bone is just like that shit's fucking good. Anybody can disagree. Anybody
Yeah.
can disagree. Although if you like your fucking steaks or roast or whatever the fuck completely well done where it's gray to the center, you are disgusting. You like to chew on your fucking shoes and your ass.
Yes.
I mean,
Exactly.
sometimes it's like, okay, hey, Lisa, I'm not gonna get a worm, but still,
Yeah.
you're just sacrificing everything else just so you
Just
can
live a little.
So yeah, a porterhouse, a big ass porterhouse,
No.
loaded baked potato.
Mm-hmm.
I'd say like for like some veggies at least, because that's gonna be a lot of meat to pass through.
I'll say.
I'd say some like broccoli cauliflower mix along with there.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd say that.
All right. So something to help push everything along.
Yeah,
Yeah.
something to help you push, or you can substitute that with some brown rice. You know, get some fiber and just blow it through you.
Yes. Yes. Exactly. To go along with the first course of the cigarette and the booze and the croissant.
Yeah.
Yes. Soaking everything up.
Exactly.
Awesome. And what about desserts?
Uh, dessert? I don't know. Let's see. Something based on my ass. What would that? Not literally my ass, but something based on like
I was just about to run with
hey,
that.
not based on my ass. If it was based on my ass, it would have chocolate, a little bit of nuts. No,
Right? Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know because whenever it comes down to sweets, I'm not. I always say I'm not really big on sweets, but I have noticed that when it comes down to like desserts, like Billy Julie will say like, "This is too fucking sweet." Me, I eat it, and it's like this isn't really that sweet. It tastes good to me. It tastes really
Mm.
fucking good. So I don't know. It would depend. That would probably be like a you pick type of thing.
So, I mean, are you like, are you a candy bar type of person? Are you a cookie person?
Uh,
Pie?
it would depend. Like for cookies, it's multiple shits. It would be different types of cookies.
I've never heard of that brand, Multiple Shits. I need to
Multiple
find
shits.
it.
Yeah, multiple shits. There's some that look like they're a little bit nutty.
Yeah.
Some that taste like it's burnt coffee,
Right.
and some that have a nice aroma that won't slick off your tongue.
Very nice.
That's just what the fuck, man. What the hell is wrong with me?
A lot, but that's okay. You're in good company, baby. All right, because there's a lot wrong with me too, and I don't care.
Oh, fucking shit. Let's see. So I don't know. It would just depend, really. Because if I'm nice to somebody, if I want to describe that as like the sweet part of my ass, well then it would depend on what version of me you're getting. It would depend on you. It would depend on you,
I
basically.
see. That's a
So
good way to
let's say
throw it back. You're like, that all depends on you.
pretty much because it's like I don't know because it's always been like because like my grandmother mainly raised me, so it
Uh-huh.
was always like treat people the way you want to be treated.
Right.
But if also another thing is give respect to get respect.
Right.
But if they don't show you respect in return, fuck them.
Yeah.
Like,
You get
okay.
nothing.
So yeah, so that would mainly depend on the version I'm getting from you.
Right.
So if somebody was to be like if somebody was to be an ass to me, then I'm gonna give you something that's scooped out of a dumpster. If
Right.
somebody's really being nice to me and we're being cordial, respectful towards each other,
Right.
and we get along, talking shit and making people like wonder what the fuck is wrong with these fucking people, then it's like, all right, you're gonna get maybe like a good fucking like slice of cheesecake, strawberry fucking cheesecake, or something.
Okay.
Where it's like that's why I said it just depends on you. So the first part you're gonna get a appetizer, you're gonna get a heavy dose of what the fuck. Main course, you're gonna get something balanced, and dessert would depend on you.
Right. Well, it suits you. It's a good menu because you're like, look, this is how we're gonna start. All right, and then in the middle will be the crescendo, and then dessert is anybody's guess. You know.
Exactly. You,
All I know is I'm eating well.
you know what? There are some people that would be getting like, what the hell was it? You can get customized chocolates of your bum hole.
Yes, I've seen those.
That's a
Yeah.
thing. I didn't.
Yeah.
I
I've
saw
also
those. I was
seen
like, oh,
chocolate molded poontangs. Yeah.
really?
Yeah. Where they get it made and molded and they make like chocolates. It's like solid chocolate, but it's like detail.
I'm gonna tell my wife.
Detail.
I'm
I
gonna
mean,
tell
like
my
in a
wife.
way you've never seen before. You're like,
Fuck
I'll
yeah.
take several. Thank
I'm
you.
gonna I'm gonna tell my wife, and I'm gonna order something and I'm gonna ask them for a baker's dozen.
Yes.
Yes.
Exactly.
You know
Yep.
what's funny? On that topic, we seen this waffle maker, a hoo ha waffle maker,
Okay.
and it's expensive. It's stupid, but it's just like I would eat those waffles.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
We were
Yeah.
fucking around like, dude,
Absolutely.
that's funny as shit.
You could
It's the
have so
same
much
thing.
fun with that.
Yeah, it's the same thing like when you see like people like buy dick shaped fucking waffles.
Yeah. Yeah.
Same thing. It's like, hey, if it's good, fuck it.
Right. It just looks like it. It tastes really good. And don't
It's
act like
not
you
my
don't like
fault.
it.
It's not my fault. If you're a straight guy and you get the dick one, eat it sideways.
Hey man, it's okay. It's okay to like it. It's okay to like it. That's all. It's all
Although
right.
some of these motherfuckers, it would be like, oh no, I'm straight. I'm a fucking alpha male. They're gonna swallow that shit in one go.
Yeah, exactly. Like, yeah, okay, Captain Deep Throat. All
They're gonna
right.
make eye contact and they're gonna make eye contact with the worst person. You'd be like, ah.
Like maybe you should teach me a few things.
The one gay guy
Oh
walking by
man.
is like, just looking at him like, bitch.
Yeah.
You took my move.
Like I know. I had no idea.
I had no idea more than one person knew how to do that.
Right. Exactly. You learn something new every day.
I don't
That's
want
for
to learn
sure.
that. I don't want to learn that. I'm good. They could teach it to
You're like,
each other. I'm not. I'm
there's
skipping
some
that
things
fucking
I don't
step.
need to know. Yes.
Exactly.
But yes, there are some very cool culinary delights out there that delve into the anatomy. I've seen some with like chocolate covered nipples, and it's like just different types of nipples. Some are big, some are small, some are like those old school baby bottles with like the obnoxious freaking like 1 inch
Just what the
long.
fuck?
You know what I'm talking about, man. You know, like
Yeah.
like you're gonna like be like, let's go, like the back of your throat.
Oh
Yeah,
God.
it's out there. I've seen it. Oh my gosh. All right. So, being that we don't know how this portion of the show is going to turn out, because I'm hearing myself twice, which is very, I'm like my brain. I'm like, my brain is trying really hard to keep it together. Oh my God. I want to thank you so much, though, for being here and for doing this with me and for talking some shit with me for a little while. And this collab that we did, I think, is fantastic. And I'm so grateful to you for making it happen. And I look forward to keeping up with you, watching everything that you got going on. Where can everybody find you?
Uh, I was listening to everything you said. My cats are fighting.
It's okay. It's okay.
I don't know if you heard them.
They're over it. Yeah, I know. They're like, hurry up.
It's because my female
This
Bella
fucking show was over like half an hour ago.
Yeah, that's probably what she was trying to tell me. She just stood up and tapped my leg. It's when she does it.
She said, okay, it's time to wrap it up.
Does that shit where she just gets up and goes. She pats me. She does it to me. And
That's the cue. That's the cue. Yep.
Oh, you fuckhole. You little fat bastard.
I think she senses the struggle.
No, she just wants to get out to her fucking.
Aw. She's like, enough of this talk about food already.
You're fucking making me want to eat my dry ass crumbles.
Oh man.
You can find my random bullshit over on Crude the Corpse. So that's mainly my artwork, my random fucking sketches, whatever the fuck comes out of my mind. And for the show, it's the Dead and Laughing Show on Instagram. Obviously, like, subscribe here on YouTube.
Yes.
The Dead and Laughing Show. There's also a backup for Dead and Laughing. That was the original one for Instagram.
Okay.
Ended up just making up a new one. Just
all right.
Why not? because I have a feeling I was shadow banned on that one because I wasn't getting anything.
I was
Nobody
wondering
was
like
giving a
why
shit.
there were two. Yeah.
Yeah, because the original one, it went from like multiple people seeing it, and I don't really get a lot of fucking likes. It's like what? I think the highest was like 30
You're like,
something or some
hello?
shit. But then it's like, oh, one and two people seen it. That's it. It's
Right,
like, oh,
right.
okay, yeah, that's good. I think I'm gonna have to
Yeah.
make another one.
Like, thank you.
Yeah, thanks Instagram. I've said it before on there when we would go live. Like, thanks Instagram. You could fuck off, you
Yeah.
fucking asses. Like, you just want to show a bunch of dumb fucks doing shit, but you won't
Right.
show my dumb
Right. But you
ass.
won't show this dumb fuck, right? I know.
Exactly. But yeah, that's why I ended up making another one. Um, so yeah, there's that. My comic book is on Reddit. It's through the Den Laughing Show. Reddit link is on Instagram.
Okay.
It's even in the highlights, so go ahead and check that shit out. Um, Be gentle. It's my first one. So yeah, I didn't fix the. I drew it and I didn't fix it, so I know some of the like characters look a little goofy.
Okay.
I just did it and said fuck it because
Right.
it took way too
Yeah.
long for me to
Just
do.
let it go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. I'm not gonna redo this whole fucking thing.
Right.
Get it out. But the second and third one, I already made drafts, and that's gonna be a lot. Um, there's that. The scary stories live with the afterlife is at a certain point they're not gonna be on YouTube or Spotify. I'm gonna end up taking those off because those are gonna be changing into like actually acted out episodes.
Okay. Okay.
So we already have me and me and somebody I know, a family member.
Okay.
We're he's like me, so we're both kind of fucked up, and
All right. All right.
so yeah, so he's gonna be a part of it. He's gonna
Cool.
be the new host over there for Live with the Afterlife,
Nice.
and his character's gonna be fun.
Awesome.
And yeah, he's gonna be helping out with those. So that's gonna be interesting. Keep your eyes open for that one. Just don't know when we're gonna fully get everything done because just step by step, all the
Yeah.
process, and then trying to get everything done is kind of a bitch.
Yes,
And
it
yeah,
is.
especially with no money. So
Right.
that makes it worse.
It kind of makes it a bit more difficult,
Just a
but
little bit.
we face our obstacles head on and we do it anyway. Yeah.
Exactly. At some point you gotta just say fuck it and go.
Yes.
So
Exactly.
that's basically what we're gonna be doing. Just fuck it.
Yes.
Anybody wants to be a part of
That's
whichever
what I do
one, yeah,
every
exactly.
day. It's just like fuck it, man. If you think about it too much, it's not going to happen. Just do it.
Pretty much. Um, if anybody has enjoyed me talking shit, I also do Twitch, and I'm pretty sure YouTube isn't showing a lot of it because I swear a lot. And the thumbnails, I'm not pussing out of it. I
Yeah.
actually take screenshots from the games, and some of them can be bloody as fuck.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
yeah, go check that out.
Right.
Cause so far YouTube ain't showing that shit.
They scared. They too scared.
So go check that shit. I actually finished playing Blair Witch,
Okay.
and that was motherfucker. I played it twice because I felt cheated the first round.
Oh wow.
So yeah, because immediately you're signed up for the bad ending.
Uh-huh.
Like you fucking bitch. So I played it through again,
Uh-huh.
and I got the good ending. But then I didn't know you had to react with the dog a certain way. It's like fuck it, I'm done.
Oh wow.
I did it twice just to get fucked.
Yeah.
Totally.
There's always a twist.
Yeah, always.
Always a
So it's
twist.
like, I'm done with that fucking game. I beat it twice. I'm good. I don't need to do it again.
I'm not putting myself through it anymore. I'm not doing it.
Exactly, but I keep going back to Outlast.
Right. Well, I mean, it's addicting. Especially like when you get in the groove of a good game, you're like, fuck, man, like I gotta go. I gotta keep going. I can't stop. Well, I mean, send me all the links, or I will grab them, pull them. I will attach them to everything that I'm doing. I have no idea how this section of the show is going to come out because I'm telling you, I know the audio is not in sync.
It sounds good on my end. On my end, it sounds good. Let's see.
Okay, well,
Hopefully,
hopefully, when you take it and do your thing and assess the situation, just you don't have to be gentle with me, man. Just just lay it on me. Be like,
I
girl,
can kind of hear
that
it.
shit was overdone.
I can kind of hear it.
That shit was burnt. The the culinary curse came true.
We did it wrong. No, YouTube did us wrong.
Oh man, I love it. I love it.
YouTube did us wrong.
They did, or did they? Or did they do us right? We'll
Bastards.
find out.
I have it playing right next to me, and you
Oh
can
my
kind
god.
of hear it. Yeah, you can kind of hear it.
I told
You can hear
you.
yours double.
Yes. Do you see? Okay.
Fucking shit.
Right. They fucked us, nonetheless. I'm telling you. I don't know. We might need a do-over.
Ah, it's fine. It's
Oh my
fine.
god. It's part of the flavor. Okay.
Exactly. It's fine.
It was seasoned well. All right.
Yeah.
Fuck
Stick
it.
along with this shit.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking shit. All right. Well, this is her portion.
Yes. Like my portion was fine. Hers was fucked or whatever.
Exactly.
I don't know what happened, but hey,
It's
fuck
still
it.
fun. It was
You're
still
like, my
fun.
shit was good.
It was still fun.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate it.
Thank you for being on as well.
Yes. And I will see you around the way. Bye. Bye, everybody. Meow, meow. I know you can hear me twice. No, you can hear me twice.
You're gonna hear that shit double.
I-
Well, she probably hears it like quadruple because it's like
Double trouble, baby.
Bye,
Bye.
buddies.